All right, let's get this show on the road. I'm John. I'm your Dungeon Master tonight, and welcome to We're the Good Guys.
Question.
Hello.
Oh, Victor, you moved since I last. Oh, that's fine.
What? Oh.
I need to move the name. That's what I get for.
Oh, it's because Grant turned on his video.
Yeah.
I messed everything up.
So it looks like T-Ob's the Dungeon
T-Ob,
Master.
you're our DM tonight. Congrats.
Guys, I've worked hard to get promoted for this day. Now I've done zero preparation and have no skills. Let's see what happens.
We're very proud.
You got plenty of improv.
I do, but like that's going to be a lot of making up for the next 4 hours.
I mean, that's every time I DM, so you're halfway there.
Wow, I'm halfway there.
Imagine my shock going to the actual scene and finding out that everybody's just in different places. Okay.
That's D&D for you.
So you guys are definitely in a dungeon. It's been a while since we've done this one.
Yes, it has.
I have the
Where are we?
recap.
What are we doing? Where are we? What's going on?
The last thing I remember that we did was I played a piano with someone else's bone fingers attached to my fingers.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
So that it wouldn't do anything to me because I've learned my lesson.
Correct. So
she claims.
you.
Yeah, so I have found an archway with a keystone space for a coin. It's a portal deeper into the dungeon, but we shouldn't go there yet.
Kissing each other
Piano
while
playing
holding.
itself made of bones. The keys of the piano were finger bones of many different races. Tied wood to Trish's fingers. She played the tune. Box open. Used mage hand to get the scroll out because didn't want to reach in. Found a teleporting circle with a line scrubbed out. Completed the line. A very drunk wizard appeared. He was about to fireball us. Just smeared that line again. And he disappeared. And did a long rest waiting outside of a goblin hall because we need more people.
Yeah.
Take notes. I didn't remember any of that.
That's a pretty
really good note.
astute summary, actually.
We appreciate your note-taking, Grant.
We do.
Yeah, I'm always that guy. I like taking notes. I like being organized. Unless I'm DMing, of course. Caveat. It's like, what do we do today?
What are we doing today, guys? Yeah, so
What are we in for?
or outside of a goblin hall. Sorry, my nose itches. Yeah, so you've been to now 2 abandoned laboratories of Hallister's former students. You've explored a good portion of this level of the dungeon. I think you guys got a little bit bound up. I'm trying to think of where. I can actually run through it really quick here. So from here, you'd previously had gone south. So yeah, there was the kind of crazed, drunken wizard, and there was Trenzia's laboratory, where I left some. Oh, those were glyphs of warding, I believe.
Alarm.
Did you guys? I don't think you guys dealt with those ghouls, which is why they're
I don't
there.
think we have.
Pretend you didn't see that. There was.
What?
Who there? Who that?
Oh! And I think it was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
Augustus. You found. Oh gosh, this is room 13A.
Yeah, the dwarven shrine that I cleaned.
Oh yeah,
That one?
Yeah.
security off the shrine.
Yes.
There's a dwarven god whose name starts with a D.
Yes.
What do my notes say?
Oh, man. Where are my
What's the
notes?
name?
Oh, that is the wrong freaking chapter. Dumathoin's Altar, which is page 35 in my handy book. There was a gibbering mouther.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The altar was 3 foot tall. You took the time to clean the altar, and you can see plainly all secret doors, which is probably why you found that secret door last session. For 24 hours. So I think you're still within that. Then that. Yep. So that was a thing. You fought a couple gibbering mouthers over here. Yep. There he is. He's incapacitated.
Oh yeah, it was the thing that like slowly meandered towards us, and we just kind of
Bummer
slammed
ship.
into.
Yes. Oh yeah, there's that wall right there.
It kind of snuck up on somebody, if I recall. There was a dice roll. Yeah, there was a wall of bones. You did go with Haleth's advice. He took you to find one of his previous compatriots, who he brutally slammed.
That's right. Hey, look.
So brutal.
We are. There was a fireball. There was other things that were happening in that fight.
Oh my gosh. Hold up. For some reason. Why is it capturing my... I'm still finding these, like, issues. I don't want to show the cursor. Why is it showing the cursor?
Oh, my Gerald sheet.
Give me a sec.
It's not on here. Is it on a separate thingy?
Why is it showing the cursor? Or was I just tripping? I must have been... Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, so there was a fight down here. Then I think this thing kind of dead-ended. Yeah, this just comes back up. Oh, you did find... Yeah, I think you stayed away from those guys. Anywho, so... Then y'all kind of returned. Oh, you didn't fight the Nothics. Yeah, you didn't disturb those. They're still there. Nothics? What Nothics?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so then you all returned more or less to the beginning of the dungeon. You're currently standing... I can zoom this out a little bit. So you've cleared out like this entire northwestern area. That's been explored. Right down to the creepy harpsichord thing.
Mm-hmm.
There was an automaton of Hallister, which that was pretty funny. Somebody lit it on fire. Was that Lance?
Would it be?
Yes.
Remember, you walked into this. You walked into like this alchemy room, and there was a. It looked like the Mad Mage himself brewing potions.
Oh yeah, and one of us got afraid of it.
Oh yeah, but it was actually just like the world's shittiest like.
Animatronics.
I think it was me.
It was you.
I think I was afraid.
All right, I think that was the session I missed because I missed another session.
Yeah, there was more to explore down here. I forgot exactly what happened because you clearly didn't fight anybody. I think somebody was like, "Oh, these are bathrooms," and then you guys didn't really go further than that.
I think what happened was that we fought everyone, and then we realized that our guy with the human with the goblins, so we were going back to the goblin people to fight them or something.
Oh yeah, because what face was getting Haleth or whatever was getting really impatient.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
He was getting to be a bit of a whiny bitch.
That's kind of
If
his.
this wasn't already.
That's his lot in life. Let's see here. There's one.
Is that all he aspired to be? A whiny turd?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We've got
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Oh, my, there's not that many. Sure.
It took me way too long.
What did we light on fire? I know we got the oil for something we lit on fire, and it was kind of like a fireball. But I forgot who did that.
Yeah, someone cast grease, and then
That was
Yeah.
Augustus.
That was this area here.
that was when we met Haleth's first.
Bro. Did we show?
Yep.
It's a complicated dungeon.
That's just one level.
I
The
know.
only thing that I recognize is the copper floor.
Yeah, that was a
copper
fun
floor.
fight.
What happened to the copper floor fight? Because that was the last time I was
Oh,
here.
you did a good one. That was funny.
So we laid out all of these barrels, and
We
then
stacked all the barrels against the door.
yes, and then opened the door so the barrels went charging in and slammed into the flesh golem, and then I ran while levitated on top of the barrels, and
Stack.
had like 8 attacks at once because I had a surprise round, and then I rolled crazy on my initiative.
Shit, girl, damn.
And
She's like flying in with a wall of tumbling barrels. Just
blender drow.
Stab.
Damn. What happened to Ghost Head?
Got shot with
Ghost
arrows.
Head, I killed both. I shot him with an arrow after Doozy did a good.
Number on him.
Oh, so you
And
finally
Doozy saved
stole
my
someone's
ass.
kill. So you did what you've been claiming is a bad thing to do. You stole what Doozy worked so hard on. I just want to make sure that we're all.
Yeah. I also stole.
No,
the
it was one of those.
flesh
It was one of those things where I think the ghost head went like 20 feet up in the air or 40 feet in the air, and I couldn't reach him at all. So it's kind of like I misty stepped back to, what's her name, Cesara?
Tris.
Trista. There we go, Tris.
Tris.
And then Tris, and then I did a lay of hands on her, and then she
That was on
healed
top.
up, and I did that. Yeah. It was one of those things where I gave her the kill.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because she wasn't having fun the first round. I think she missed all the kills with all the ghouls initially.
Yeah, 100%.
I did.
You lost that tremendously.
Okay, I think I
yeah,
figured out
yeah.
my cursor. That was really weird. Huh. Never mind. I don't know if you noticed on the stream.
Barrel monkeys, barrel ghouls.
Yeah, so yeah, there was that fight, and it was hilarious. Flame Skull. Probably a little unbalanced for this many players. So previously, Invisible Triss had snuck into this area, which appears to be under control by several goblins who have set up a little marketplace. They're cute little goblins, just selling rusty crap to each other.
Didn't we chuck a fireball in there?
No.
An
No.
adorable goblin.
Oh, that
Adorable
must-
goblin-y business.
That was the first level.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. The sounds of hammers and tools can be heard as these goblins are constructing what appears to be some sort of a stage from
That's right.
trash collected from around the dungeon.
Hey, you can't say you're a fan of the arts.
When I went in, oh no, I see them now. I was gonna ask, when I went in earlier, did I see torches lit in the main hallway? Big room.
Yeah.
Well, it's a market, so I would assume
Yeah.
so.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Dimly
Yeah,
lit.
there's-
I even put a light right there.
Aislinn, are you still holding to the cursed sword?
Nope. I have both my blades now,
Okay.
We were able to fix that
and I
eventually.
can now use a bow.
That was funny.
Instead of your Chuck sword ranged weapon.
Instead of my Chuck sword ranged weapon, though I do still love that.
I'm pretty sure I get to learn greater invisibility later, so I'll just always cast that on you, so you're just constantly chucking swords.
Came in handy.
Running around chucking swords at people.
Mm-hmm. It's just how we do.
Instead of knocking my bow with an arrow, I just knock it with a rapier.
I call this joust.
Forgive me. There's actually a lot in this freaking room.
It looks like a lot. Shameless plug, if anybody wants a shirt with this design on it, I'm selling them this weekend.
Sturdy.
Woo.
Buy now.
Buy now. They will be t-shirts, not tank tops.
For only
Where can we
low
buy it
price.
at?
Oh, we get
Aislinn.
the customized tank top though. This sounds like necessary merch that must be added onto the store. If only I had.
That
heard
would
of it.
require
So
liquid capital for me to be able to buy a bunch of shit that I don't have buyers for yet.
So you're
Wait.
saying that we need to buy a bunch of t-shirts so that you can finally afford to get the tank tops to be put on sale?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, we
Exactly.
should immediately.
Wow, where can I buy this shirt?
You buy it by DMing at Dollar Store DM on Instagram.
Ooh. Is that all one word, or are there underscores anywhere in
There
that?
are underscores between each word. Dollar underscore store underscore DM. I made a really hard username to say. A lot of underscores. Dollar Store DM was taken.
I think it's in
Apparently
the. I think it's in the stream description.
Happens to the best of us.
Not me. No one has Tiab as a last name, so I'm pretty set.
Yeah, right now the proceeds for these are going towards offsetting shipping costs for the Art of Adventure creator stream, which this is the logo for. Designed by me.
Copyright pending. So back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game. Did I
am enthused as ever.
I just need to check on something really quick.
Lance, it seems less like
No.
plugging, more like you're just showing off certain attributes of Ashes.
Plugging the logo. Logo.
Oh my god.
The man is
That
proud,
might be-
okay? Let him have his moments.
Well, okay. Once again, I have forgotten a token. Okay, so you guys are outside of so there's this room here with some stuff.
Compact portable dual warhead.
What are we doing?
Are those one of those?
Have I
I
joined a
gotta be
party
good at
yet? Have I joined a party yet?
that.
Oh yeah, you're from the shadows. Appears Greyborn.
Wow.
Hello, everyone.
Where the hell have you been?
Well, like
Thank you.
Dracula needed me.
Oh, I'm missing Augustus Wingington.
Creature's very small, easy to miss. Understandable.
He's important.
Wait, did I?
You hear a little voice
Oh, you
behind
already
you.
have him.
I'm helping.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
Oh, there. Oh, I was thinking. Okay, yeah.
That last session was the drow and the gnomes.
That went well.
Sounds
It
great.
You
I
left me
remember now.
alone with the nerds. You left me with the nerds.
I'm sorry, it was
I
quite
had fun.
effective. You were able to use your meager talents to further our goals. It was quite efficient at the end of the day.
I'd like
It's
to walk
amazing.
up to Triss, put my hand.
Yet. I'm sure you've been stabbed on purpose by someone you weren't actively fighting, just from your personality. But
I'm sure it was by accident.
aha, only in a court of law.
Only?
Did someone say court of law?
I mean, you must be good at transactional sort of law. You sold your damn soul, so
Yeah. And what I got in return was amazing. Look at this imp!
That's true. It does seem like there's a pretty good business deal as deals go.
Mm-hmm.
Can I imagine Rex? I'm just holding him in my hand. He's just like flexing, doing like the Arnold Schwarzenegger like kind of stuff. like showing off his tiny wings, like letting them flutter.
It's funny, I know he's an imp, but I keep picturing him as, I can't remember what his name is, but the bat from Great Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
It's just what I picture.
I picture Mushu.
I kind of picture Mushu. I get that.
Don't do that tone thing.
It's not
And
on
a
you.
dragon.
It's on your family. It's on your cow.
Oh, Mushu.
Okay, so do we have to like physically hold him back from trying to charge into this room?
It's this way.
Oh.
I know it. I was debating if I was going to have him just walk off while you guys were talking.
Yeah. Yes, we know it's that way, but I do believe, unless something has changed, that there's a large number of goblins between us and wherever we're going. So unless you plan on killing them all yourself, which please by all means go ahead, we're gonna need a plan of some kind.
I want to lean over to Lance's character and be like, in chess, the pawns go first. Let them go.
Yeah, he's going to be like, fine then.
Is it like he's quite the pawn?
As he walks off.
I mean, his
Can I
mouth
look
is
at the
on
group
him.
now and be like, okay, so we have a distraction.
Can I just like peek around the corner and just watch? I just want to watch and see where he goes.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Where's my D20?
I'd like to cast light on him before he leaves. No, I'm kidding.
I'd like to cast minor illusion to make trumpet sound as he's walking.
Right, he's like go as he walks into the room.
So you can kind of hear the soft murmur of goblins chatting. What sounds to be an imitation of bartering.
Can I run sort of catty corner to that other corner?
So Haleth continues. You're going where? Caddy court, like there?
Yeah. I'm continuing to peek around corner.
What's the rest of the party doing?
I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna walk up to the ceiling and kind of crawl up there, following.
I'm gonna look at Ashtar as he does it. Like, it's unsettling every time, and then follow the rest.
So, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I'll follow.
And you can now make out the sound of, like I said, the sound of hammers and stuff from this construction site up here. The goblin noise become louder. You can kind of hear as Hallister kind of barges past something. Like, where are you going?
I'm gonna go into that.
Wait, did you, Lance, you're moving?
I'm gonna go into that corner.
Continuing. Rest of the team?
I'm like peeking around the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, following.
Triss is
I'll just assume the Paladin and Augustus are kind of in back.
Sure.
Yeah, Lance and I are
Tank
definitely
is
doing
back.
the
That's what everyone would suggest.
opposite.
Yeah.
Just stacked heads on top of each other as we look over the corner.
Pops out.
Oh wait, if they're doing the stack heads, can I just like stand straight up so my head is like right on top of the highest one upside down?
Oh gosh, yes. Burp. So at this point, you're watching Hallister. He kind of just strides across the room. Everybody, the other goblins are kind of continuing their business, paying little note. You can kind of, one of the goblins is like trying to offer him like some clearly rotten food, like gold.
Cool. They seem cool. I'm gonna walk in the room.
As
I'm gonna
Hallister
follow.
passes through that entrance, he comes to a wooden door which he kicks open.
Oh, I'm not going in.
A
I'm
bugbear.
still peeking around the corner.
You hear a deep voice. You can't go in there. Hallister's. Sorry, Haleth. Watch me. As the door closes behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna like speed walk across. Nonchalant speed walking.
You're visible now, I believe, right?
What?
You're visible, right? What's your walking speed?
My walking speed is 30 feet.
You are visible because it's not.
Yeah, there's light here, so I am visible. Unless that light gets extinguished, and then I'm invisible.
Can't help you.
Hold on.
From some
I
presentation.
don't have that. Sorry.
Oh, I do have prestidigitation! Guys! I extinguished the fire.
Don't goblins have... I'm going to use a stand-in character. Stand-in character. Stand-in character. Because I totally forgot to make a token. I'm going to use this guy.
Stylish looking.
Guys,
Is that the one
Johns.
before?
No. And I'm going to go down
Oh,
here.
different human.
We're going to add a couple of these. Let's
Oh
see.
gosh,
It's gonna go well.
I don't like this.
Real well.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So excited. There's plenty for the both of us.
So... yeah, so you kind of hear this commotion begin. I just need to sort out how many exactly of these are in vendors. There's okay, all right. So upon this exclamation, what's going to happen is several of these goblins are going to... The merchants are going to basically just run. They're going to scram.
God damn
They
it.
kind of like pack up their stuff. I don't think there's supposed to be 2 for... So we're going to take them off the table.
Aw. I was hoping to get a discount.
The guards, however... Triss,
Yep.
come running by you. Are you with that man?
I've extinguished the light at this point, so she's invisible.
Oh, should she do that? There's several torches around the room. But there's several torches around the room. Can you prestidigitate a gigantic room?
I mean, I can do it one at a time.
Well,
So every 6 seconds.
so there's an action, but it's gonna... You would need to douse a lot of light.
Fair enough.
Triss,
You only have 3 prestidigitation effects at a time, so you can distinguish 3 torches.
it's not gonna
Oh,
work.
I can. I thought they had to be different ones that could stack on top of each other.
I think you can have the same, as far as I know.
Then I could douse 3 torches every 6 seconds.
No. You can only have 3 prestidigitation things at once, and it takes 6 seconds to
turning
do.
off a light is like it's not going to turn back on once I take the spell out.
Well, no, it magically
Sure, yeah,
extinguishes
so-
the flame. So the flame would magically come back after the prestidigitation's over.
It would.
Hmm?
I thought
Would
the
it?
spell
No,
was to
it's-
turn flame off.
Snuff it out.
Because it says specifically snuff it out. I thought there were sensory effects. Okay,
This one's the snuff.
so you can spend the next 5 minutes snuffing out every light in this hall.
As I'm like
Yeah, how many
held onto
torches
the
are there?
ceiling, like holding for dear life, just snapping left and right.
So Triss, one of the goblin guards is asking if you're with the blue man. Are you with Blue Man?
Who's Blue Man?
As you can hear, a commotion is definitely erupting. It sounds like there's a fight. Mostly you hear Haleth laughing and Bugbear's like grunting at this point.
I don't want to miss out, and I'm just gonna stab both of them. I'm gonna take rapiers and just.
You with him? Stab!
As all
I love it.
Here we go.
Trish is a bad talker.
I was
This is me
like-
playing that -1 to charisma.
Turn to Augustus, like, she's not much fun for conversation, is she?
He's having all the fun.
Augustus is not going to respond. He's just going to like mouth agape that looks like such violence.
I'm gonna start running over. As soon
They
as
asked
he
the
does that.
question.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna go help him. I want that map. And they're gonna try and attack us.
You do not have time to say all of that.
This is her internal monologue. Like,
Holy shit.
those attacks would be a 17 and a 20.
Well, if that's +7 and that's an 18.
No, it's a 15.
Oh,
Hang on.
22.
We're going to be rolling initiative shortly. I'm just prepping my sheet. I'll give you the surprise attack. I need goblin stats. Why don't I have goblin stats?
I just want to say I'm running over to one of the
rise torches
unit to see that she stabbed them.
I have too many D20s. I don't know which one to roll. I say 4 D20s. I don't know which one to roll.
I need my book.
Remember 6 and 8. Roll the.
Not bad. That is 14 for initiative.
Oh my god, this is going to be really hard. There's so many of them.
You can do like
2,
groups
4,
of goblins,
6.
you know?
Yeah.
My initiative roll +6.
Well, I'm doing all of them on the same initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Otherwise, it's going to get insane. Okay.
He had the most.
And I have advantage.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really good.
All right, Tris, what were your attack rolls?
They were a 17 and a 22.
Both hit.
Yeah.
Give you damage.
The first one was a 6 damage. Second one was an 8 damage.
6 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see. So that was 5 and 6. So those are goblins 5 and 6 you just attacked. As you skewer both of them, they're still alive. And let's get some initiatives. As soon as you stab them and they shriek, you kind of hear from the north end of the hall, like, "What is the meaning of this?"
Is that coming from the Weasley man?
You can't tell.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Wait, are we rolling
Augustus is
initiative?
It's about 50 feet away. You could probably make out a figure. I mean, roll perception. I don't know how good your vision is.
Me?
Really good.
Tris.
I have 120 feet of dark vision. And that was a 20, not natural.
Okay, you can make out a very devilishly handsome figure sitting atop this chair, this throne, which has been decorated with skulls and animal skins and other refuse.
It was unfortunately bestowed with a very weaselly voice, apparently.
He is guarded by 4 bugbears.
Yep. Cool. 20 for both of us.
Oh, so 20 for both of you? Yep. Is that what I heard? Yeah.
I got a 21.
Augustus
for
has an 8.
Oh.
Oh, we're
Perception.
rolling initiative?
Or
Yeah.
not initiative would have been 24.
Lance, what'd you get?
10.
Augustus?
8.
8. I see.
I'm not the worst.
And that's what matters.
I choose to believe because Augustus is like, oh my gosh, they asked a question. Why?
It's the role play. It's the role play.
All right, Tris, you basically got a free action.
Yep.
So, it's your turn.
So first, am I up?
Mm-hmm. You're up first.
First thing, I'm gonna take out these 2. So attack.
Stabby stab.
It's great having advantage on these because they haven't attacked yet. That is 18 to hit first.
18 hits.
And then more than that to hit the second time.
Roll the damage for that first attack.
Well, I'm attacking each of them individually.
Oh, okay, just checking.
So first one is 9 damage.
That's enough.
And then second one is 8 damage.
So your first slashing attacks were kind of reactive. Your second ones are much more forceful as you simultaneously
Aiming for the jugular.
Okay. Yeah. So the second one's just like a blender. I gotta mark them dead.
I then have 40 feet of movement. So each of these squares is 10.
Yes.
So I can't get to any of the goblins by the door.
No. You could get
Okay.
close. Ish.
Then, because I have 2 more attacks. Are there goblins above me?
There are 2 pairs of goblins to the north, 0 to the south. And I took everybody else off the map, but there would be several goblins funneling into this exit here at this point too.
Yeah. I don't really care about. They're not threatening. I'm gonna go to the north goblins, and I'm gonna stab one of them.
Jesus.
Jump up on the table. Okay.
Yep. That's a nat 20.
Yeah. Okay. They're just goblins. I mean.
That is 12 damage. And then it
12's in one
doubles
shot.
Yeah, it was more than that because I missed the additional 4 to that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna stab the other one because I get a 4th attack because it's the first turn.
Woo!
That is above a 17. And then that gets another extra d8 because it's my special thing. So that's 9 plus 4.
13,
So
13.
13.
Does it? So that's 2 multiple unconscious
then-
goblins.
4
Carrying.
I'm just gonna I just want to turn to Augustus and be like, "Poor greasy little buggers never had a chance."
Oh,
I
that
go,
was...
poor bastards.
And then I'm gonna turn over my shoulder like, it's 4 for me.
That's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Hey, John.
What?
John, did you get my initiative? I don't remember if you did.
Oh, I didn't get your initiative. No.
I got a 14.
Oh, I have to put you in here now. Okay, cool.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I don't remember you asking.
I had to, yeah. The names are all the list of names is all goofed up from having nobody present for that last game. Sort, then column C, descending. There we go. You're now in the batting order.
Sweet.
And Greyborn.
Okay, so sorry, I have to step out for just one sec. So I know you said people are funneling in. Where are they funneling in from?
Oh, they're funneling out. The merchants are running.
Merchants are running?
Yeah.
Where are the rest of the guards?
So there's 4 dead ones that you can see. There's 2 to the north. Can't see those yet. And there's 2 rushing towards this door.
Got it. And then the ones that are to the north, are going to be the ones I'm probably aiming for. And then Aislinn, how much damage did you do to knock off these guys?
12 was the lowest.
12 was the lowest?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're also partially obstructed view-wise. So they are 10, 20, 30... They're about 50 feet away. And there are several columns. So you'd have to
Each of these squares you said is 10 feet?
Yeah.
So I'm on the ceiling because I'm upside down, but I'm gonna run 30 feet, my maximum, so I'm at the like bench table. Or the bench.
So remember that
the column.
any room is as tall as is wide, so that would imply 30, 60, so that ceiling would actually be 90 feet above the ground.
Oh man.
It's in the rule book.
I mean,
Ashtar hears a voice in his head saying, "If you want to beat threes and kills, go for the merchants. Civilians, they'll be easy."
I like this evil voice. I'm gonna look down to where the merchants are running.
Oh no. Am I gonna have to put them back on the board?
No, you don't have to. But I'm gonna cast Fireball in that general area.
Oh my god.
This is a genocide. How?
Ooh.
10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, it's about 60 feet away. I mean, you probably would want to...
Under 20-foot casting range with a 20-foot diameter, so I think we're Gucci here. It's a deck save, and I roll 4d6.
Oh
8
my god.
D6.
It's out. Thank you. 8d6. Look at that.
What are they... just give me your dice roll.
2 seconds.
I mean, 86, that's going to be 8 times 4, right?
8d6.
Oh, no, sorry. It's, sorry, 8 times... Is it 3? Yeah, because it's 8. Look, the average roll.
3.5. 3.5.
4. 1. 6. Okay. So that's 11 so
fail or
far. 14.
realize both hit points. Fail is for 14. Wait, no.
Unrelated, do the Geneva Conventions exist in this game, or?
Apparently not.
What's a Geneva?
What was your total? Yeah, so it's irrelevant if they pass the deck save.
Damn.
A dozen tiny voices suddenly cry out in terror and are silenced.
A dozen? You said a dozen.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna look over at Aislinn. I'm hanging off a wall. Be like, that's 12 for me, love.
Oh my god.
I still only down to 1.
Like, mark him down. Mark him down. 12 points.
12 to 4. I'm math is math. I didn't make the rules.
I regret my involvement.
Oh my god.
You monster.
Also,
I just want everybody to be aware. There are now a pile of charred bodies. Clustered.
I can't believe you've done this.
Jesus.
I just want to turn to a guy like, aren't you glad you tagged along?
Are you using any of your movements to climb along the wall or anything?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to climb along the wall, not up it, but I'll be like 30 feet up and just run 30 feet to the side.
To the south? To the north, okay.
To the north. And then just so you're aware, John, feat with being a warlock who's with the fiend is anytime I reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, I temporarily gain hit points equal to my charisma modifier plus my warlock level, which is currently 6. So, do you want to do that per character, or?
Aislinn, are you familiar with Pact of the Fiend?
I can send you the link. I'm reading it right now.
I just want to make sure it doesn't say like once per day or something. I have a feeling that...
It says when you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points.
Oh my fucking god, it's not limited. It's not limited.
It's not hostile.
They were not hostile.
True.
Just because you were hostile towards them
True.
does not mean they were hostile towards you.
These were non-combatants. That would have been pretty slick, though. That would have been pretty slick.
Oh man, that's mostly why I wanted to attack 4. I mean, all of them.
That would have been like I have 100. Suddenly, you have like 150 temporary hit points.
I became the tank in one go. Like all of a sudden,
Jesus
inside, dude,
Christ.
vampires got this now.
All the hit points comes like,
It's the darkness rises. Okay. That's a no-go because they were not hostile?
No. Yeah, they were not hostile. They were, in fact, running from you.
Well...
Just because they're goblins doesn't mean they're evil.
They were the opposite of hostile.
They were just in combat with me and lost.
Jesus Christ.
I really did it so I could get that like crazy amount of hit points. So that was genuinely my thought.
It's Haleth's turn.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna tell us what he does, even though we can't see him?
Do we hear screams in the background?
Does he die?
Hold on.
He die.
If he dies,
he's a revenant.
I got it. There's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat in this fight. I'll tell you that. Yeah, so amidst the cackling, you know, Haleth's kind of like laughter. Like, you think you can stop me? You do hear what sounds like a meaty fist just boom, like against Bugbear Fur. It's Doozy's turn.
He's doing fine.
All right, I am dashing towards the other side of the door. The other side of the room.
When you say dash, you mean literally using all of your movement?
Yeah, I'm using all my movement.
So 60 feet? Cool.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you right about to there.
Cool. What can I do? What can I do from that distance? Do I see the other two guards on the other side?
Yes.
All right.
They just
I'm just gonna.
They haven't
I'm
gone
gonna.
yet.
Wait, what is? Just double check. It's been a while since I played. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on one of them, just cause. The closest one, probably.
Okay. I think I had a. I don't know if I have a marker for that. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna put.
Oh, you know what? No. Never mind. Wait, no. But dang it. It still doesn't matter. Never mind.
No Hunter's Mark? Or yes, Hunter's Mark.
Yes, Hunter's Mark.
Okay,
I was
so
even casting Mixie Step instead and just like hitting them once, but
I'm just gonna tag the one that's closest to you there.
Sounds good.
Gerald, it is your turn. And you are in the hallway here. You and Augustus just watched everybody just, you know, run off.
Saw a murder. You heard an explosion.
Gerald's gonna look at Augustus and be like, "Well, I think I'm gonna go look and see what all the fun is about." And I'm going to cast invisibility on myself and then just trot into the room.
Okay. Do I have... I'm going to mark you with... Well, actually, you're just going to remember that you're invisible. Okay, with your full movement, 30 feet, right? So we'll put you there and...
Those guys are dead, right?
Yeah, they're dead.
I'm just having fun observing the chaos.
They appear to have been stabbed. Okay, Augustus, it's your turn. Last but not least, certainly.
I'm gonna basically get into the room, like a foot into the room, look around, and just like basically just be completely shocked about what I've just seen. Like the dude asked a question, got stabbed in the chest. Other person firebomb civilians. So I'm just gonna look around horrified as a full round action.
That's a full look.
That is my turn.
Look, give yourself a inspiration dice if you don't already have one.
Do they stack? I mean, not stack, but like I already have one.
Then they don't stack. No, it's just you do.
I mean, like I roll two. Like, is it just limit one at a time?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's an optional rule. It's just basically you get a reroll. That's all. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and now it's time for everything else to go.
See, I eliminated a lot of things that you needed to deal with.
Triss, these two goblins are running towards you.
Yep, that's fine.
He's just looking down. Ha! Bring it.
They will make scimitar attacks.
AC 16.
Stay on the thing. Stay on the thing. Both hit.
Communism.
That was a 23 and a 21.
Oof.
Both hit?
Yep. They may have been related to these 4 goblins you killed. They're obviously extremely upset. In total, from the 2 attacks, you take 12 slashing damage.
Cool.
These 2 goblins, meanwhile, run into the room. That's going to be a 12 and a 13. Doozy, you do hear a swishing sound of a scimitar, followed by Howleth, like, ow! Oh boy. Okay, next we're gonna teach you for running in here. You hear it from the same room. Two whiffs. 1 hit. Wow, that's a lot of... There's gonna be a lot of dice rolling tonight, guys. Oh my gosh.
Yay.
You do hear the sound. Anywho, yeah. So there's still a lot of commotion coming from that room there. And that's gonna... I just need to double check. Okay, cool. Stop those intruders! They're ruining everything! As these 4 bugbears do begin to charge towards y'all. I do believe they're going to be using the... Well, how far does the... It's 30/120. Yeah, it's not good. So they're dashing full speed. In formation across this throne room.
Wow, what is this, football?
I know. Greyborn, you'd kind of make this out. It's like these, they're like these 4 linebackers just charging into the fray here. And...
Doing Delta formation! High 42!
That takes us back to the top of the batting order. So that would be Triss.
Watch the outside, look for the option.
Where's our safety? Where's our safety?
Triss is gonna slash. So first slash, nat 20.
That hits.
Nice.
On a different die. Both of these dice have rolled nat 20s for me today. So that would be... Ooh, that's nice. 9 plus 8. More than 12.
More than 12.
17.
They actually have like 10.
17 damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack the next one. That is a above 20, but not nat. That was shitty. It was 5 damage.
Oh.
Rolled a 1.
Oh, that's why I already marked him dead. I was like, oh, he's not even going to live that long.
I'm going to use my offhand attack on him now.
Oh, right. Because you have the 3rd attack, right?
I'm sorry. And they all... Yeah, oh, that's going to miss. Probably. Maybe. 12.
12 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously? Damn. This goblin.
That is 9 damage.
You guys went from being appropriately leveled for this section to, like, kind of being over leveled. Cool.
I've also rolled really well, other than that one.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, those dice of yours are suspiciously lucky. I kid. Okay, are you moving?
have you met her?
We're gonna
Those
try
were
to-
I know.
Any die she ever rolls.
I know.
Rolls well.
It's
We're
I've
gonna
noticed.
try to
It's
get
crazy.
webcam.
Only when she's
Alright,
trying to murder someone. If it's like for role playing or to like get a discount, nat ones across the board.
I think it's the spirit of Tristana's dice because Tristana is a very murdery creature. The only times that you roll poorly are when it has to do with you getting scared or other funny effects as Triss. There's a spirit behind the character sheet. Are you moving?
I am going to use my movement to run towards Doozy. I'm going to use
30 feet? Okay, I can never remember if you're like in the 30 club or if you're like faster.
I'm in the 30 club except for the first round in which I'm in the 40 club.
Okay, and then next action is for Greyborn,
All right.
our little
Can I
Spider-Man.
see the bugbears like steamrolling down?
That's 2 more checks.
You
Can I see
can
them?
see, you can make out 2 of them, possibly
Can I
that
make-
third. So yeah, yes.
Okay. The two that I can see, I'm gonna send Eldritch Blast, so 2 blasts to the one closest to me.
This
Okay,
prettier.
Bugbear number 2.
Bugbear number 2. All right, so the first one is, hold on. What do I plus 14 plus 7? That's 21.
21 hits.
Okay, and the second one is 19.
19 also hits.
Okay, so rolling for damage now. Ooh, I need a D. Okay, D10. That's going to be 10 and 2 plus 8. 20 damage total.
20 damage. That's a solid Eldritch Blast. You kind of electrocute him a little bit. You can see his eyes. He's still charging. A little smoldering.
I'm going to say, well, darn it. And I'm going to just start running along the wall away from them.
Okay. You can climb 30 feet to the south. You are now directly above Augustus, who is using his turn to look around in shock.
I'm going to look down and be like, Augusti, what nice weather we're having down here.
On my breath, I'm like, unsettling every time.
Haleth is up next.
Used to it.
Okay, that's his turn. Doozy?
All right, so I am running 30 feet closer to the door,
As you hop over this goblin tent.
and I'm gonna misty step to the one that I hunters marked,
Oh no.
and with the spirit of me running all that distance, I'm gonna kick him.
So as you step in, so the scene you come into, now that somebody's in there, is Haleth is fending off presently 4 bugbears and 2 goblins, who are just like whacking him over the head repeatedly. He seems to be standing pretty strong, but you can definitely see he's been scratched. Okay, so you're gonna kick him or make your attack roll or whatever you're doing. Jesus.
What's the roll for kicking? I don't know what the roll for kicking is. I just feel like that's part of the spirit.
It's a
Proficiency with strength?
yes, I believe so. I'm gonna treat it like a melee attack.
Proficiency plus strength. Whew, okay, this is gonna be good. That is a. Oh, that was a bad roll. That is a 12 to hit.
12 does hit.
Sick. All
It's
right.
I'll give you a D4 plus your strength for damage.
A D4 plus strength plus my hunter's mark.
Oh, plus your 100. Yeah, plus. Oh my god. You do magically shove your foot up his ass.
All right, that is.
Picture a half-orc paladin blinking and like in just one motion, like you wind up the leg, blink, and just go. Whoop-pow!
That is 11 damage.
You what?
That's 11 damage.
That kills him.
Up the butt.
I mean, are you okay with that? Is that how you do?
That's exactly what I wanted. I thought with the hunter's mark it would boost it. I didn't think I'd kill him. Yeah.
The rest of the group hears just this yelp, just this like as Doozy just 1, 2. You see him as he's on that last step. You see him kind of wind up his foot, charging with magical energy. You blink into the room, and I don't know how to explain this. Do you want it lodged up there, or did you like kick him into the ceiling or something? And, like,
like honestly, when I thought of it, I was like, I'm in the football mood. I want to be like a tee off where it's like kick straight into the wall.
Okay. So no, that's what we're gonna do then. You kick. In front of you are 2 parallel like candelabras, right? Just he flies between them and into a bell. The rest of the group hears this dong sound.
That's 3 points for me.
Even Howlett is impressed. He's getting his ass kicked, but he just takes a moment to just kind of like look over and look back at you approvingly. Jesus Christ! I'm sorry,
Okay,
Aislinn. Can we just check that off the to-do list for? I'm sorry.
I still get another attack too.
Oh no! Okay.
So with my greatsword this time, I'm gonna hit. Which one's closer to the other goblin? I'm gonna hit the other goblin.
Yeah, they're adjacent to each other.
And this time it's gonna be like a baseball swing. I don't think I'll hit that bad though. Where's my? Oof! No, I think that'll miss.
Hey, wait. Did you use your bonus action already?
Yes, I used it for the Misty Step.
Oh shit. Okay. Next turn, remember you can move your hunter's mark from the dead target to a different target now.
Yeah, I think I'll do it on the bugbear. Oh wait, I think I do miss this. Hold up.
But okay.
That's that's a 9. I missed it.
9 does miss. You scared yeah, you got their attention, so he so the goblin was able to dodge. If nothing else, it is Gerald's turn. Doozy, really quick, make a perception check.
Perception check. Where's my perception? That is 15.
Okay. So flickering torches and iron brackets light this room. 4 bugbears stand in the room's corners. Chained to the south wall. What did you say your perception was? 16?
15.
15. Easy enough. You do notice chained to the south wall is a male dwarf. His of a very red beard, clad in leather armor, appears to have been gagged. He has copper orange hair.
Looks like another football to me.
This room also does appear to have several trinkets, bits of treasure, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Cool. All right, Gerald. Oh, and here's his icon. Is it Gerald or Gerald? It's Gerald, right?
Gerald.
It's Gerald.
Gerald.
You just said it wrong the entire stream.
I think I started doing that to
Jerry.
annoy Lance, but then it's like just I forgot. All right, Jerry.
It's Gerald. Yeah. So Gerald is going to. He's just sort of enjoying looking at all of the madness that's going on. He's going to run north towards the sound of that the voice we initially heard.
30 feet.
Full like double dash or full dash movement.
Okay.
Or 50 feet or.
You currently have 4 bugbears running straight towards you.
He's invisible though.
Oh, you're invisible, right? Forgot about that. Cool.
Invisible. I'm just going to position myself so that they will not run into me.
Nor did they notice you. Okay.
Oh, that was it.
Augustus.
Gonna dash towards the room Doozy went into.
Climbing over the dead bodies. And dashing.
My
1, 2,
movement speed
3.
is 25, a little lower.
Oh, let me rewind you there. Cool.
I'm a gnome!
His little feet, his little corgi feet. And that's gonna bring us to the goblins.
This is gonna be fun.
The goblins or the bugbears?
The bugbears are after the goblins.
You fed him?
Nope.
That's okay. So Doozy, that's a 15 to hit with a scimitar attack. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
A what? Sorry.
A 15.
It doesn't hit.
Okay. He does attempt a scimitar attack against you. I believe that's the last of our goblins. Yep.
Yes. All the other guard goblins were murdered.
Viciously.
A new threat has entered the room. 2 of the bugbears will split off from Haleth and will now attack Doozy.
Does Haleth hit them as they move away?
Oh, opportunity attacks. Good point. Well, he gets one. He gets one. Ooh, God, that hits. That's gonna be. I think it's a D8 plus 2. No, it's 2d6 plus 4. 8. I'm going to assign that to this guy. Yes. Okay. Morning Star. So they're going to try to club you with their Morning Stars.
Okay.
One definitely. There's a 21 and a low number.
21 definitely hits. Yeah.
It's 11 piercing damage. It's funny. I didn't realize that was from. Anyways, yeah. So you do take 11 piercing damage. You're able to dodge one of these attacks. The second one, however, catches you as you dodge the first.
Ow. Okay.
Damn. Huh? I'm gonna re-roll that one. I got tilted. Okay, we're gonna assign that. 9. Also, wow. Okay. So, I think this is the first time that you've actually seen this happen, Doozy. Haleth's wounds close a little bit. However, he's net. He's still taking some damage from just sheer number of attacks he's suffered.
What the hell?
It's like, you'll never stop me. I'm going to get that dwarf. Okay, Lance. Just like the movie Jurassic Park. These 4 beasts are going to lumber past you. Why can't I count
Taking
tonight?
notes on their anatomy.
Just as they run by, like you can feel like your cloak kind of blown a little bit as you're taking notes. Oh my!
A bit as they're running.
Yeah, they're still dashing. It looks like so. 1, 2, 3. Tristana, they are
Approaching.
4. Yeah, you're the first thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that ends their turn because they dashed. Oh, guess who's up?
Triss.
Top.
Can Triss get down far enough that I would have a line of sight into that room where Doozy is? With my 30 feet?
Probably if I put you like here, because you would see between the columns, okay. And you could just you could be probably Doozy is directly between you and Haleth.
But I'd be able to see the 2 bugbears that are attacking him.
They would be obstructed by a half orc and a revenant.
That's fair, and I wouldn't have known that until I ran over there. So
Yeah, you could attempt, but there's a chance you would injure your teammates.
okay, that's fine.
she's like, damn it.
I know, but I still want to be productive. Sorry.
Damn thing. I just observed.
Yeah, what's your thing?
I can imagine just that your drow just hissing in disappointment, like, those fools are always in the way. Is that your turn?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
I don't have the PhD. I can't find it, so give me a sec.
Oh lord.
Okay. I'm going to take my bow. I'm going to turn behind me. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike, and I'm going to shoot one of the bugbears that is coming down the hallway.
The closest one to you? Sorry, I missed a call. So that's 10, 20, 30. It's about 40 feet away. Is this guy?
Yep. So I'm going to attack him using Zephyr Strike. So I get advantage on it, and it deals an extra d8 of force damage. And then whether I hit or miss, my walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn, and I will be getting into the room.
Oh.
That's another nat 20. Lance can attest. I rolled a 20 and a 2.
Okay, bugbear number 3, about to take some damage.
All right, that's some bullshit.
Okay. So that is
That's some bullshit.
2 dice, and then
You're not even the
two more
DM, and
D8s.
you're like, what?
I'm out of d8s. Okay.
Wait, where's the D8?
The problem we all suffer because we all roll so many nat 20s.
Yay.
Hate your d8. It rolled a 1. And he rolled 2 8. So that's 3, so 19 plus 8.
So as a couple, you both roll pretty average, I guess. Is the
So it was 19, so 27 damage.
oof.
8 or plus a D8?
Oh no, sorry, plus 4. Sorry, you're right. It's my plus 8 because I'm doubling the. Because that damage gets doubled too.
No, it doesn't. You double the dice. You don't double the.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just double the roll. You're right.
Just double the roll.
You're right. So then
27 plus
we
4.
were 19.
20 something.
23. 23 damage.
Oh, 23. Okay. I thought you said 30 or something like that. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
That maims him. That's quite an injury. He's still alive.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy.
Not happy. No, not at all.
Am I able to get into the room with that movement?
You're 30 feet?
With my extra 30 feet, would I be able to get in melee with
No.
one of those bugs?
You can make it right about here.
Okay.
Next round.
Yeah.
Do I still have?
Oh no.
I'm gonna be a little less. I don't have line of sight on that guy I just shot, did I? Do I anymore?
Not anymore.
No. Okay. I'm gonna take my second attack, and I'm going to shoot one of the bugbears that is attacking Doozy.
Okay.
Whichever one looks weaker. I think they.
The
just
one on the
ran over
north
to
is
it.
they're all pretty fresh. The one on the north has taken he's taken a small amount of damage from something like a punch.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna aim for. That wasn't very good. That is a 15?
I believe 15 hits. No, it doesn't. These
Damn.
bugbears are wearing armor.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you notice that these aren't like the scroungy bugbears that you saw on the upper level. These guys are actually a little bit, they're a little bit more outfitted with what appears to be some sort of metal plate-ish armor.
Oh, that is my turn.
Okay, Greyborn, you're up.
Okay, so I see the 4. They're charging in the room.
They're charging towards Augustus.
Toward Augustus. My spells do not lend themselves to this situation, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, no good real spells. So I am going to do Eldritch Blast, both focus on the one that Triss just hit with her 23 damage.
You're going to have to move, and I think it will be partial cover.
Even if I move?
Yeah. I don't know. Aislinn? Other DM?
He lines it up just right.
Well, that's where the partial cover would be, is because it's like you have to catch him as he's running by. But
Yeah, because he is like. You have to be like.
I think that's part
Partial
of the
cover gives you
combat
a-
design here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's up to you how you want it to be. They've been dashing for 2 rounds, so they are in motion.
Yeah.
I have
have
an acrobatics question, John.
Yo. Oh God.
It's 10 feet away,
And you're 30 feet up.
and I'm 30 feet up. If I jump from this wall to the pillar, mind you, I still have spider climb on, so I'd like catch it as long as I touch it. How much movement is that?
What's your strength?
Not high. It's
What-
in fact quite low, specifically 10.
Jumping, catching something.
1 moment.
I think a jump is your full movement,
We've done
or
this
it's
before.
an action.
But like,
I don't remember.
I want to
There's
let
a-
you do this because I want to see where this goes. What's
would it
I need
help?
you to make an
Hold on.
athletics check to
For sure, I'll make the athletics check, but this is how I wanted to flavor it. And if it's bad flavored, then we'll nix it. I'm imagining Rex halfway there, and he'd grab my hand as I'm swinging. Obviously, we'll both plummet, but it'll like slow to descend enough that my feet can.
What's your
catch onto the
acrobatics? Because I disagree with what the rules say here.
floor. My acrobatics, I don't have anything plus to it, so it's. Sorry, acrobatics, not. My bad. I was looking at athletics. It's 2 plus 2.
Okay, so the rules say you can make a long jump equal to the number of your strength score if you have a running start. If you're standing, it's supposed to be half that. However, you're 30 feet up,
Mm-hmm.
so I think I'm just going to have you make an athletics check to catch yourself.
Okay.
It's a DC 10,
All right.
otherwise you will fall.
Sounds fair. Ready.
Oh God.
18 plus 2. Woo!
So, yeah, you look at your familiar. You somehow convince him that he's actually going to make a difference here. As you swing yourself, you do lose about 15 feet of altitude, but you do catch yourself and are able to swing around to have full view of the battlefield.
So I'd like to
Nice.
basically have my back pressed up against a pillar, because I'm not athletic. And then I'd like to fire off my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, make an attack roll. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I was like he's gonna biff it.
Okay, so
That
my
would've been
first
so
attack
funny.
is 25, and then my second one is a 15 plus 7, that's a 22?
Both
22.
hit.
Okay.
Are you
Now
sa-
for damage, that is... Oh, that's a D8. My bad. That's 6 plus 4 is 10, and... Oh, sorry. That flew out. 6 or a 9? I actually can't tell. Gonna... You know what? To be conservative, I'll say 6. So that's 20 damage total.
And this is different than the one you Eldritch Blasted originally.
Yeah. This is the one that took 23 damage from her.
Yeah, that's enough. The first zap, he's in full. You know, they're as we noted, they're running at full speed. The second one brings him down as he comes stumbling to the ground. Nice, good one.
So I'm gonna scream out, "That's another one for me!" And Rex is gonna sit there and slap my face because I just used him to like basically bevy me over.
So
Basically, like, Triss is turning around being like, "That's 4 already!" To which Greyborn responds, 4? I'm on 13!
oh my gosh.
Enemies only. Innocent civilians don't count.
I'm sorry, I'm on 13. I didn't catch that over my raging death kills. This time I do get the temporary hit points added on though.
Yes, take your temporary hit points.
So I get a plus 4 plus 6. Sweet, I get 10 extra hit points. Come at me.
As you suck the spirit out of him. Over here, so I just already rolled Haleth. He did roll a nat 20 and is going to make a very glorious uppercut to one of these bugbears.
Hey.
Does he not have weapons?
He's a Revenant's a fist fighter. I could give him a weapon, but this is way more fun.
Runs in and just starts pummeling people.
Yeah, like I think that's part of this the fear factor of a Revenant is like you can be shooting stuff at it. He's just gonna beat the shit out of you. Like if you're like, especially if you're his quarry, like he will kill you with his bare hands while recovering health. Oh yeah, he's almost up to full strength. That's gonna be woo boy. His number there. That's 24 damage punch.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
I rolled like almost near max on the d6s. That was crazy.
Damn.
Shatters the jump.
Yeah, like yeah. You can just hear this crack as this bugbear is kind of not more for comedic effect. I'm just gonna kind of knock him back a little bit. Wow. Then that takes us to Doozy. You're up next. You and Haleth are having fun in here. You just you just kicked a gnome across the room. You just punched a bugbear with an uppercut.
All right, but this time I'm going to use my greatsword. So, which I'm going to use my greatsword and hit the bugbear that looks like it's taking most damage.
Oh, the
That's
one to the
supposed
north
be.
of you is that one.
I'll hit that one then.
Okay.
Or-
Oh, I don't think I did that goblin's turn last. Whatever.
Yeah, you did. He missed the scimitar.
Oh, you missed the scimitar. Okay, cool. What's the attack?
It's a 15? 15 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to hit him again.
Ding.
That's even better. That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Awesome.
Woo!
Roll
Get him,
damage.
All right, so this the great sword is 2d6 damage plus 4. So, that is 13 damage to him. As I
He's very weak now. He's bleeding out.
and then, I should have moved my hunter's mark before that. Damn it.
I could let you do that
I moved-
retroactively because you meant to.
Okay, then I'll add the d6 to that as I put it on the guy. It doesn't even matter. It's 1 more damage to him.
Oh. Jesus. He has 2 hit points.
Ah!
Any other action? I guess you're locked in combat, right?
I'm locked in combat. I am ready.
All right. Augustus. Oh no, Gerald.
I would like to keep going north, up to that what looks like. I'm just going to cruise along full speed.
If you are dashing,
And,
you can
I'm
make
gonna
it to the
skirt-
steps.
I would like to go not just straight up. I want to go kind of. It's okay if I don't get as far, but I want to curve along the right side wall. Right side wall.
I'll put you there.
Kind of. What do I see now that I'm all the way up there? I do have dark vision.
You have dark vision. Let's see how well you see. If you could do a perception check real quick.
I am okay at perception. Apparently, it doesn't matter because that was a fucking garbage roll. 10.
10.
I siphon the luck.
See?
Most people average 10 plus. Ashlyn takes all your.
Don't they put the description? Huh. They put the description of this particular character in a funny place. So, Yek is what I will describe as a beautiful adult male human. His size is medium.
Sexy.
Uh,
I do love a beautiful medium man.
yes, he's very handsome, and he's wearing what appears to be a gold circlet around his head. And he's kind of shouting orders at his goblin. Kill them! They are going to steal our treasure.
Treasure. Ah, interesting. Okay. What else is on that altar?
You asked the right question.
Let me see if I can find a appropriate. A granite throne stands against the north wall atop a rectangular stone die. Goblin vendors try and sell stuff. The throne has been draped with animal skins and festooned with monster skulls and trinkets twisted up in wire.
Nice.
It's decorated with trash. Like it's stuff you would find around a dungeon, just kind of assembled into a very odd collection. To an overworlder, this would look like trash.
He's still sitting on the chair.
Yeah, he's kind of like on the edge of his seat. He's trying to preside over. He was presiding over this thriving marketplace in his empire of trash.
Now, clearly, all has gone to shit.
They're here to steal our treasure. Yeah, he's having a bad day now.
Okay.
Today was going to be so profitable. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Augustus, 3 bugbears are charging at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball in the middle of them.
Yes.
Yeah! Boom!
My turn for Fireball.
I'm gonna cast. Please. Oh God.
This is
I love
appropriate use of that spell.
I killed 12 people with that spell.
They were
Okay. Okay, left or right. We're gonna make some. I believe it's a dex save, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Dex save is 13.
These are poor rolls. What was your spell save?
Sorry?
What was your spell save?
The DC was 14.
None of them make the save.
Then they all take 32.
Holy shit!
Dun 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 dun
And
dun
then
dun
I'm going to
dun
run
dun
away to the right, towards the room that Doozy and Ashlyn's character Triss went into.
Okay. Bugbear 1, which is the one that Greyborn previously hit, succumbs to this.
Yep.
2 and 4 are damage. They're fractured butthole.
So I assume I'm running to the other side of the other door. Look up, everyone's rushing at me. I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, you catch him like right. Yeah, okay. And you're going to run towards the other room, so it's 10, 20, 25.
Yeah,
you can make it here. You're kind of a little bit less in the middle of things.
Yeah, just running away.
Oh my god. Okay, gob. He's gonna attack you with a scimitar. He's gonna miss. Because that was a 10.
We'll still have people.
That was an 18 and a 24, Doozy, for the bugbears to hit.
What?
They rolled an 18 and a 24 to hit.
They both hit, yeah.
Goblins suck. Bugbears strong. Wow. That's surprising. These things are serious. It's a 2d8 plus 2. Oh my god. That's a 17 for the first attack. Slashing damage. Oh my, these dice. These dice tonight. That's a 16 for the second attack.
So was it 33 damage? Ow.
Yes. Boom, and so you get smacked with this morning star, knocking you one direction, and the other bugbear just catches you in the gut as you're recoiling. Are you conscious?
I'm still up.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, whoa, dude. The other two are going to attack Haleth.
Oh no.
Does he die?
That was a nat
He dies.
20.
He dies, right?
We'll find out. Hopefully all the good damage rolls went to you. So that's going to be...
The Revenant, they come back.
20 plus 2. He only regains 10 hit points per turn, though. Which is... Whoa! Damn, dude, these dice are crooked as fuck. I rolled a 7 and an 8 for the second time. On a D8.
Damn.
Haleth is about half...
Farewell
Yeah.
to you, my friend.
Haleth is about half hit points right now.
Okay.
No, he's fine.
I mean, he'll get up eventually.
In worst case, he dies. We prop him up against the dwarf who's chained up, so isn't
We're
going to
like-
go anywhere.
You're like, good luck, buddy.
I took the map, but here's the bitch, and we're set.
It'd almost be more convenient that way when you think about it. Because everybody kind of wins there. His bugbear's gonna make a ranged. He's gonna make a a javelin attack against you, Augustus. That is gonna be a 14 to hit.
That hits.
The second one, there's also gonna be another one, but he's making it. Nope, he wouldn't have made that. But you are in cover. So the one up north of you came around the column. It is only a D6. But I rolled a 6, so that's 8 damage. And that concludes the enemy's turns.
John, do you enjoy maxing out your die roll?
This is crazy, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? These D8s are insane. Triss, that's gonna bring it to your turn. So the crowds are thinning here, that's for sure. A lot of bodies.
You said that one of the bugbears was nearly dead,
The one north of me, yes.
north of you.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, they were at 2 hit points, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's number 7, right?
Well, I'm gonna save his ass. Is what I'm gonna do.
That one counts as mine.
Can I just DM question? Can I shoot my bow put it away and draw my 2 swords without burning any bonuses or anything?
I think that's quite a weapon change,
as a-
considering you're planning on making 3 attacks.
Because as a dual wielder, you can draw or stow 2 one-handed weapons when you'd normally be able to draw or stow only 1. Well, I would have known this before this turn because I would be, myself.
I would imagine it would cost. Well,
that
wouldn't the
something
rules say it costs a bonus action to do that again?
I don't know. I think there's a free action of draw or stow.
I'm gonna rule. I think it would, changing out that many weapons, I think would take a bonus action. So it's just like,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, because you can make the same number of attacks with the sword anyways, right?
because I can make more with a sword. I
remember
my
could.
plan was either use that bugbear and then while I'm running, to the other one, taking out my swords so that I could be up close.
I don't think you could do all
Actually-
that.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
No worries. Then I'm going to use my bonus action. Or I'm gonna shoot I'm gonna shoot the weak one.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Because I
Please.
kind of want to keep an eye on Justice thing.
Uh,
That is a 19.
19
hit.
hits.
So that is 7 plus 4.
He's dead.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark on the other one.
Ah, there we go.
And I'm gonna Hunter's Mark. Do I get advantage against them with Hunter's Mark? No, just
Yeah.
the.
You get advantage on perception checks against them.
Oh.
That's
It's fine. Ooh, that might not hit though. That is no, that's not gonna hit. It's a 12.
Okay, yeah, it's a
That's
little low.
There's a
Greyborn.
13.
Okay,
it's my turn.
yeah,
Okay.
back over here. This is a big
EM
battle.
question for you. So Eldritch Blast has 2 individual orbs. I'm wondering if I have to fire them both simultaneously, or can I see what happens before I fire off the second one? Because I can choose different targets, but I didn't know if they had to fire immediately with each other, or if I can go 1, 2 kind of thing. I just want to see if one kills one of the targets. I don't want to waste it by the second one hitting the same target, if that makes sense.
You can direct the beams at the same target or different ones. Make a separate attack roll for each beam. So, I think we've allowed. Yes, you can. Just make the first roll.
Okay. Then I'm gonna aim it at the 2. I'm looking at the 2 bugbears that are attacking Augustus. So I'm gonna do the first Eldritch Blast to the one closest to me. So the one that's right in between Augustus and I. So the attack roll for that would be 20. 13 plus 7.
20 hits.
20 hits?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do the damage now just to see if it's enough. And that is, oh god, it's not enough. 5 total.
Not quite. Yeah. So you're probably gonna
Yeah.
direct a second attack against him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the second attack against him, and that is, ooh, and it misses. It's a 10.
Oof. 10 misses. Yeah, it's AC 18.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I don't think I can use it here.
Mm-mm.
It's an ability check or saving throw. This isn't an ability check. Okay, never mind. I got nothing.
Yeah, this bugbear is pretty fucked up. And you're gonna continue to be perched.
I'm gonna go up, so I'm 30 feet above instead of 15 because I dropped.
Gripping a column.
Okay.
I'm perching up the column, so I'm just scuttering up the column until I'm like 30
True
feet up.
vampire. Okay, it's Hallis' turn.
Oh, sorry. I do want to do one thing. Can I send my imp invisible to go after Gerald?
I don't see why not. Is there any? He's already invisible.
He can turn invisible at will, so he can turn invisible and then fly north.
Well, that's nice. You didn't. Would you know that he went there?
Yeah, I telepathically communicated. That was the pact boon that I got.
Okay.
No, but you have no idea that I went north.
Oh, I have no idea you went north. That's a good point.
I disappeared before you.
Okay, never mind.
So no one.
Because I didn't know he was there. Thank you. That's a really good point. I didn't think about that.
I didn't even know he went
any idea
invisible.
where I went.
Because I forgot to say it earlier. End of my turn. From that free action, I put away the bow.
Okay.
So that I draw my swords the next round.
As long as you remember. Yeah. So it's gonna be Gerald.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Wait, didn't we skip?
Scarlett?
Oh, I skipped Doozy. No. Oh my God, I just skipped everybody. No, it's Howleth's turn. Fuck. Burp. Howleth. Wide swing. Crack. Lands another one.
Nope.
Here comes another one.
Dangerous place for you to face.
8 damage to that bugbear. Oh my God.
Did he kill one?
Yeah, with his fucking
Yay!
fist.
Yeah.
Muscle
One with
wizard
the leg,
cast
one with the fist. This is great.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely got this unnatural strength to him, and you watch as he just bonks this last this second bugbear on the head. Just you can kind of hear his cranium just split as it falls to the ground. Doozy, it's your turn.
Is my turn. Okay, the one to the south of me is still alive, right?
Yeah, he is. And Triss has him hunter's marked.
Got it.
Yeah, the one
okay.
behind south of you.
All right. So, first things first, I'm going to use the lay of hands on myself. Give myself 30 health points.
You're like, oh,
30?
so good.
30.
Dude, your
That
hands
sounds
are pretty magical.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
It comes with leveling up. With that, I have 34 health points now. Haha.
Oh, doozy.
Doozy.
So now I will attack I will move my hunter's mark to the one that Triss also has it on.
It's a bonus action.
Double hunter's mark. Okay,
And then I'll attack it.
Modest.
So
make your roll.
make my roll.
Oh, I do have an invisible marker.
That is a 19.
19 does hit. That's an AC 18, so just barely.
Sweet.
Victor, you're a vengeance paladin, right?
5. Yes, I am. 5.
I was looking to see what your auras were.
5 plus. 5 plus. What was it? God damn it. Where is it? Damage. There you go. 5 plus 4. That's 9 plus. Another 6. That's 15 damage total.
Hunter's Mark gives you an extra D6, not an extra 6.
This one's fresh.
Yeah. I know. I rolled a 6.
But you do hit him with a good crack with that great sword of yours.
Wait. I'm gonna attack him again.
Roll it.
That is a 24.
You guys do a lot of damage for 6th level players. Okay.
9. 9 plus 4, right? 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 3. That is 16 damage.
He's hurting. Still standing.
This one's for you, Triss. And then I look at the little goblin in front of me.
Oh my gosh. That end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna put this other person into the batting order here. There were some specific instructions as to what we're supposed to do.
You add in. You batty.
New character.
Challenge approaches.
It's more like the Mario.
Versus.
Okay.
That was a good verse.
So this human's gonna get up, and he's actually going to begin. This doesn't look like it's going my way. He's gonna begin to run towards this exit.
My turn.
You are up right after him. Yep, Gerald.
And I am going to chase him.
With your little feet. Are you 25?
Pitter-patter.
You're 25 per turn, right?
Yes, but I'm going to use. I'm not doing anything else, so I will dash enough to that I am just keeping up. I'm going to just keep pace, no more than 10 feet behind him.
Wait, you said your movement is 30?
My movement is 25, but I will dash to the point I am within 10 feet of him, and then just try and maintain that distance.
I'm saying because he's gonna pull away from you pretty quickly. Like
I just said, I'm going to dash, so I get 50 feet.
He might be dashing.
he's
too,
dashing
though.
as well, so he gets 60 feet. Well, I'm just saying, like, just he's still there for now.
You're behind him, so it's actually perfect pace.
Yeah.
You want to start a little closer to him then?
Sure. Yes. I just want to be right behind him.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, you're there. Okay.
You put me like 15 feet away.
It's about 10 feet. Okay, there. That's 10
And I'm
feet.
going to be like 2 feet. I'm going to be right on his fucking heels so that I can keep up with it. That is my point. I'm just trying to not let him get away.
Yes. Need you to make a stealth check.
With uber advantage because I'm invisible.
Unless your feet are...
Wait, have Aislinn roll for you.
Unless your feet sounds are invisible.
18.
Okay. I'm not setting a high DC on it, but if you trip over something, it needs to affect the game. You're so sneaky. Augustus.
I'm gonna magic missile the one that Ashtar just Eldritch blasted. 8 damage.
Who's moving?
Not that one. The other one. The one like on the red rugs.
Okay.
Yeah. So only 8 damage. Didn't roll great.
8 does it.
Sorry.
You killed him.
Oh, sweet.
It was pretty fucked up from that fireball you did.
Nice.
And then I like to run south, like the pillar that's immediately south of me. I want to run behind that.
Run away!
And as I'm running by, I'm gonna look at Triss and be like, "This javelin's bigger than me. Also, I got another one." I send the javelin with like max damage, just stick it in.
He's got a spellbook in one hand and a javelin in the other. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, and now it's the the last of the goblins. That's an 18 to hit, Doozy. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
You are the damage sponge.
It's fine. I'll be okay.
Self-healing. That's 6 slashing damage.
6? Okay, that's not bad.
Like,
Like, compared to the bugbears, that's not bad.
yeah, the bugbears. That morning star is pretty rough. This bugbear is going to take a swipe at you. It's a 10, so it looks like he misses. The other remaining bugbear is going to attack Haleth. That is going to hit. for another 12. Third round of combat, so he is healed 30. He's maintaining about half health right now. Now that this symmetry is there. This is gonna be interesting. Gerald, your situation's gonna be interesting. Triss, your turn.
All right. I'm going to draw both of my swords, and Bugbear that's Hunter's Marked is my first target. That is a nat 16 plus 7.
That hits.
That's going to be... So Hunter's Mark is an extra d6, right?
Yes.
I've never used it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
That's 11 damage.
He's looking very rough.
Are you serious? He's not
Okay.
dead yet? Oh my god.
His armor is pretty... His armor's beaten. He's bleeding. He's pretty rough.
Slash him again. That is not going to hit. That's an 8.
8 misses. Yes.
And then I'm going to slash again.
Slashy.
That is a nat 15.
Because that's what you do.
And that's going to be one more than last time.
AC 18.
No, damage-wise.
Oh, one more than last time. Oh, so you're saying it was 12 damage.
Yes.
He's dead.
Yay!
You good, Doozy?
I'm hanging in there. Look at that goblin over there.
Oh yeah, there's a good. This goblin's like hee.
And I'm just gonna lean down towards the goblin and just smear his face. Blood from the swords.
Sneer.
And I'm gonna say, she's stronger than I am. Just try to creep him out.
Select you. You are going to be on layer 4 now. There we go. As you climb over the body of this bugbear.
Yeah, like 1 foot on the face of the bugbear, just like lick the blood off the sword, just staring at
That's
it.
just not hygienic. And I'm a vampire. I mean, like, come on now.
Speaking of whom, Greyborn, it's your turn. It's gotten kind of quiet in here.
Okay.
There's just this one... Oh! I missed a bugbear action.
Took a nap.
Augustus, he is now between you and your party. But not within melee range. I don't think. That would be a... it's a 5-foot reach. I'm gonna say that there's... No, you're obviously, like... You're just out of reach.
Thank you, Pillar.
Sorry, Greyborn.
You go around.
The human at the throne exit.
Can you wait? What?
Would I have been able to see up to the top of the hall and see the human that was sitting on the throne exit?
I believe so. He's about 100 feet away.
Yeah. In that case, now I would like to send Rex to dash invisible in the direction that
Okay, what's his flight speed?
his flight speed's 30. So
Do familiars get like a dash? Yeah, right.
Warriors get an action, not combat.
So I'll move him 60 feet.
They can take dodge or dash.
Hold on, let me double check just to make sure his movement speed was correct.
Yeah, because I know some of those flying creatures are pretty quick.
Imp 5e. Oh, okay. He can do one thing, and that'll make it so his movement speed's 60 feet. So imps can do shapeshifter, so at will.
Mm-hmm.
And the raven's shape, and if he shapeshifts into a raven, then his flight speed is 60 feet, regular. So He's going to be an invisible raven going at 120 feet.
Okay, so you have 20 feet of movement by the time you get to this mysterious human.
Got it. Then he's just going to like, again, he's invisible, but he's going to like hover over, just like look down on the human and not know that Gerald is there at all. But that's the imp's action. My action, I would like to Eldritch Blast the last remaining bugbear.
Reach.
He's in partial cover.
He's at partial.
Yeah.
If I slide down the pillar, is that all my movement?
Yeah, you did say you were 30 feet in the air.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to risk it with this partial cover. I'm hidden twice anyways.
Do you just take the modifier off?
Hang on, real quick. Yeah, did you climb back up?
I did. Yeah, I said that.
Okay, you did climb back up. Okay, so remember you were down to 15 feet.
Yeah,
So-
and
Yeah, he said he wanted to be 30 feet up.
Because at that point, the
Never mind.
fireball hadn't happened, and I'm not going to let a bugbear just swing up and hit me.
Yeah, so just remove your modifier, I guess. I could look up the rules right now, but it's...
I thought partial cover was +5 to their AC.
Is that it? Here, partial...
Yeah, it's a plus to AC.
Are you able to ready an action in this game? Because I'm going to keep running.
Yeah. You think it's... we'll go with the +5 to AC, okay. I think that sounds familiar.
That my spell attack is +7, so I'd like to keep that if it's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, make that roll.
So the first one is going to be... Ooh, sweet. 18 + 7
Half
is
cover is
45.
+2. Quarter cover is +5.
We'll take the +2.
Okay. I rolled a
So
25
you,
on my first one.
You rolled... You got 25, that would hit.
Sweet.
It's an
Okay.
AC 20,
And
effectively. Cool.
I'm
Thanks,
going to
Lance.
roll the second one. Oh, I got 18 twice, so 25 again.
Mm.
Aislinn, it's your blood guy. So thank you.
You hit 2.
Good money.
So that's 3, 6, 9, 9 + 8, 17 damage.
Oh, he did.
He dead. He dead.
Oh, he did. He had 3 hit points. You guys
And I'm gonna
fucked him up with the fireball. That was just like Augustus.
I would also like to slide down from the pillar, but I want to do it like I'm Jesus descending because I feel like amazing for killing this thing. Like, oh,
I will allow it. Augustus, you watch as this vampire that saved your life ascends from this pillar like a vampire Jesus.
I'm going to yell out to him like,
T-posing.
still creepy, but thank you.
Well,
You are now on the ground.
Thank you.
It's Hallett's turn.
I just imagine in the other room, like Triss is doing the lick blood off like a blade, like being all intimidating. Then it's like, still creepy, thank you. Just like ignore them, right here.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Triss, as you're licking the blood and intimidating this goblin, you see an icy gold hand from behind him reach and just crush the goblin's neck at once. As that goblin's dead.
Good.
Another for me.
Hey, he's good. He's getting in on the game.
Doozy, it's your turn.
All right.
You guys are running around with a freaking revenant.
There's one more bugbear in the room, right?
Oh yeah. He's
Is it the south one or the north one of Alice?
Oh, they're all dead. It's the south one.
The
He
south
is.
one?
Yeah, he is
All
untouched.
right. So to keep in nature of the thing, even though that goblin's already dead, I'm gonna kick it away as I go to the other bugbear, move my hunter's mark on that guy, and hit it.
So the kicking is more of a flavor thing.
The kicking is more of a flavor thing. It's not really the.
Okay, I'll allow it. Oh, it's not like you're doing anything specific with it. So you're gonna smack him, right?
Yep.
Cool.
That is a natural 20. All right. Is that double the dice, right?
Yeah, you double
Or is
your
it-
dice. You can either roll twice or double your roll. Whichever you feel is better.
I only have 2 d6s here, so I'm gonna double this. So that is 10, 14, plus 28. Does the Hunter's Mark count with that as well?
The Hunter's Mark doesn't double. It's just the dice.
The Hunter's Mark doesn't count? Okay.
Still
Yeah.
damage.
So
Yeah,
that's 28 damage plus the Hunter's
Wait,
Mark.
no, Hunter's Mark.
Is
It's just the damage
32
roll.
damage.
Yeah, it's not all dice. It's just the damage dice.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the total?
But Hunter's Mark is damage dice.
So you do double it. Okay. Double your
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark, Victor.
It's just not a lot.
So
I didn't think about
32.
that.
That's 36 damage.
Holy
Oh,
shit! That was.
Baseball swing.
Yeah, with this swing, you just, you cleave his arm off just cleanly. He is bleeding, blood is profusely squirting across the room from this gaping wound. And I think you still have another attack.
I do.
He's just
Oh,
yelled,
he's not-
"Brrr."
He's not dead yet? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, but he appears to have been mortally wounded.
Sounds great. That's not going to hit him. That is 13.
No. You have 2 attacks or 3?
I have 2.
Make an attack with advantage because of the amount of damage you did on the first attack.
Okay. That is slightly better. That is a 16 to hit.
Still missed. Oh,
Yeah.
Dong. AC 18. Good lord. Yeah, I mean, he has 4 hit points. Next thing that hits him is going to kill him. Oh, right. So I put him here in the batting order. Gerald and to some extent Greatward. He's gonna run 30 feet into the room. There's several goblins in here, mostly involved in construction. There's probably a couple guards. I need to get out of here! They're going to take everything. Stop the construction. The slave auction can wait. But sir, maybe they won't recognize you if you just took off that circlet. You're so ugly this way.
You make a good
Knew
point.
it.
No, it's mine and I'm keeping it. He's going to run another 30 feet. Gerald, are you going to continue to keep up with him?
What I'm going to do, because I have 2 of them right now, is I'm going to drink my experimental elixir of swiftness, which gives me an additional 10 feet of movement speed, which gives me 70 feet of movement, so I am going to stay on his ass.
I'm impressed.
Well done.
Make another DC 10 stealth check.
Not gonna use that dice. I'm gonna use this one. That is a stealth check. Ooh, you said DC 10?
Yeah.
9.
Oh no.
Oof.
He looks around. Like,
I have +2.
so on that first fail, he would definitely have the sense that something is amiss.
He's being followed.
Yeah, you're still safe, I think. Yeah, they wouldn't just attack thin air. They don't have a reason to. Okay.
Is there a fly by me?
He's got an anxiety mosquito flying behind him.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you.
Yeah,
Oh, you
anxiety.
watched the new season. Nice.
Not all of it. We're like 5 episodes in, but yeah.
Make another perception. Actually, make another perception check as well, Lance.
You.
That is perception 17. That's not bad.
Once again, he is wearing a... Make an Arcana check, actually. I probably shouldn't have told you what to do.
Good at that.
Arcana? Yes, I am very good at that. Ooh, 25.
Okay.
One of the things I'm good at.
You notice he's wearing this golden
history.
circlet he's wearing has what appears to be some sort of a magical inscription on it.
Unfortunately, I am only 3.5 feet tall, so I cannot reach that very easily.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
This is a slight problem.
I
I was
believe...
definitely going to steal it off of his head while he was sitting on that throne.
The Raven to come and just like click.
I believe that...
Raven can do that.
I think, yeah, in my mind, it's like he saw that this fight clearly wasn't going his way, as he's like, you know, it looks like you guys are basically look like street thugs to him. Augustus, you're next.
I don't buy that.
Things are a lot quieter now. There is one more bugbear currently tussling with Howlith and Doozy.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Ashtar just snipe this dude in front of me and have him drop. I'm gonna pull like the javelin out of my shoulder, like I assume like my shoulder, and be like, "Hey, bugbear, you drop this," and just stab it into the dead body. And he's like, "I feel good about myself on that." Like,
Can I slow cut?
The leg just twitches a little bit, like.
like, oh, that's right, a fight's still going on, and just start going in the room to the right. I count stabbing the bear as an action, so I was like, that'll be my turn. Just go like 15 feet to the right.
Wow, I rolled with disadvantage. I rolled 2 14s for the bugbear attack against you, Doozy.
What? 2 what? Sorry.
The bugbears. Hold up. Okay, so we took off his fighting arm. So that's gonna be actually a 16 to hit with a fist attack.
That just hits.
Oh.
He's attacking with his remaining arm, which is a fist. It's gonna do 4 bludgeoning damage.
That's not bad.
He's
Technically, this is my halfway point.
Triss, it's your turn.
I'm going to kind of call back in. How's it going in there? Into the main room, kind of aiming at Greyborn.
Kind of far away.
I'm just yelling. And if I get no response, I assume that Doozy has this and he'll watch Howlith. The other guy is chained, and I'm gonna run back into the main room.
I mean,
He's
is
almost
it named Gregor when you're yelling it, or is it just anyone, like, how's it going in there?
I'm calling out for Greyborn, but if anyone else answers, I'll take that too.
I mean, if no one responds, I'll respond, like, well, it's either get busy living or get busy dying, and the bugbears to the latter. We're fine.
Okay.
Cool.
The scene
I'm gonna come out
It's done
anyway.
a lot, by the way.
of
I
carnage.
taste blood.
I taste blood.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll run up to what the hell is your character's name?
I'm Augustus Wingington.
Thank you. I was like, it starts with an A. Augustus, and I'm gonna do 2nd level cure wounds on him.
I'm actually not very hurt. My character's just a wuss.
That's okay. You told me that you were tasting blood, and you've been helpful. Triss is not actually always an asshole. Cure Wounds is a 2. You get 10
This is
hit
gonna be
points
funny.
back.
That's over full health, but I'll take it.
So
And
generous.
I'm out of health.
Here, there's an extra pep to your step.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, thank you. You're useful.
Wait. Before I left the room, sorry, I totally forgot that I had Hunter's Mark still up. Bonus action, I want to move the Hunter's Mark to the dwarf, just so I can keep like a mental link on like where he is.
To.
The dwarf inside the room.
Oh, right.
The captive.
Right then.
My way
Okay.
of kind of keeping a mental check of how long it is until he dies.
Okay, Greyborn, you're up.
Okay, now that I've slid down, I'm going to, for my action, I'd like to get back. I'd like to get into the vision of Rex the Imp, or now Rex the Raven, currently.
Okay, I assume you're gonna fly through here.
So I see that. Since he's only 30 feet ahead of me, I'm going to shapeshift back into an imp, so I have hands again. And I'm gonna go for the ringlet. I'm gonna go for the ringlet on his head. I'm gonna try and plop it right
Did
up.
you make a perception check to notice it?
Oh yes, I wanted to ask you if I could do that. Thank you.
Yeah, you and Lance currently don't exactly have a way to communicate with each other.
No, you're right.
First, make a stealth check as you transform and land on the ground, I'm assuming.
No, an imp can fly.
Oh, okay, they just changed your flying speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, I mean...
Because he now has 30 feet of flying speed instead of 60, but he has hands, which is the point.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
You said he was only 30 feet away from the door. That's why I did that.
Yeah, I guess I'm wondering... Well, neither of you know the other one's there. Between you and Gerald.
No, neither of us do.
So wait, so how do you want to play this? Do you want to do the perception check then?
I do want to do the perception check.
Okay.
Because I needed to see if I noticed that the ringlet was magical in any way. I assumed I'd be able to tell if it's magic. So I rolled the 7.
Not necessarily.
I was
also
doing...
heard it.
I'm doing perception and then Arcana successive rolls.
If it's an Arcana check, I got just my
Do-
flat roll.
Do
which is a
perception
7.
first.
If it's perception, is perception based on wisdom? Yes.
Mhm.
18.
Okay, you do notice the circlet. Now you make an Arcana check
Okay. The Arcana
to see if
check
you notice
will-
anything about it.
Ooh, the Arcana check is a 10.
It's shiny.
It's shiny.
It's shiny. All right. Logically, he won't pluck something that's just shiny. Did I hear? Let me ask this. The imp is a smart creature. Would he have heard the conversation that just went down?
Yes. Both of you heard that.
So then, if the imp knew that...
With your 18 perception, you can decide for yourself if you make the connection.
Or I have a plan to get it, the circlet, because I have not done anything else this entire 2-hour session.
That was your choice. But still, I know I'm trying to help both of you out. I mean, this could get interesting.
I'm going to... Just as the imp, I'm going to be literally directly above his head, timing to pick off the circlet, but I have not done it yet.
Go
Okay.
for it, Ashtar.
Directly, I'm going to be 10 feet above his head.
Are you like preparing an action like to wait for a possible opportunity or something?
Yeah, I'm waiting till he stops running, and then I'm going to pluck it.
God, is that fair, Aislinn? Does that sound fair? That sounds fair to me.
Dude, Ashtar, go for it now. Steal Triss's kills
Yeah.
and Gerald's glory.
Just poor Lance.
No, I'm
Um,
going to do that. I'm going to wait till he stops running, and when he stops running, I'll pick up the circlet.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
Gerald, you're up next to the batting order, anyways. So this is now logically Haleth's turn. Haleth can see what's going on. He's like, you can take this one. I'm more interested in this one.
Okay.
Dialogue time. Copper Stormforge. You can't run forever.
Oh.
Noticing that he's chained up, Hal has probably comment like, I see you must have swindled and double-crossed someone else as well. Please just set me free. We can forget this all happened. So Haleth is going to begin his classic. He's going to just strangle this guy, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I think that's his favorite.
His favorite method of execution.
Yeah. So this dwarf, incidentally in the description, it says that he's completely shaved. His hair is these goblins have basically shaved him as torture.
Great torture.
Fingernails plucked out.
No, my beard.
Not my beard.
Sorry, you said his name was Haleth what Forge?
Oh no, it's Copper
Stormforge.
Hopper Stormforge.
He's a member of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford adventuring party that killed Haleth and left him to rot. I mean, you might have missed
or
that.
Stone.
Storm.
Sorry. Storm. Yeah.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening me.
Galileo.
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 Galileo Figaro. Mickey Pico.
Cool. All right. So that's gonna bring us to Doozy.
What else to do? Oh, Hunter's Mark. Move my Hunter's Mark onto Bugbear. I'm about to hit Merc.
Okay.
I don't know if I did that already, but
You're about to Merc. Yeah. Fair enough. And I only assume we...
Yeah, that's a 16 plus 7.
Oh yeah, it's heavy damage.
So damage. All right. Just 6, 10, 11 damage. Does that end him? Please tell me that ends him.
Yeah. How do you want to do this? This is the final death of this.
So that bell that the goblin hit earlier, I'm gonna try to get the head of this bugbear with that same, hit the bell with the head of the bugbear.
Wait, you're gonna
cleave it, and it's gonna be.
I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. Yeah. So you like your favorite baseball player, you bring up your long sword and kind of, jostle it a little bit. You do make a clean, flat swing. The head cleaves off, and for the second time, we do hear this dong as the head goes between the goalposts and hits the bell.
6 points.
You see his face as he's like, and the body slumps to the ground dead. The only remaining sound is this dwarf having the life choked out of him by Haleth.
Is there any other exits to this room?
No. This is room at the north end. There is what appears to be a very. It kind of smells like old cat food, but a sleeping area, some sort of a makeshift lounge with several pillows and throw rugs.
I'm gonna inspect that area. I want to see what's over there.
Okay, so just take a note because we're basically gonna jump back to what's happening up north because I want you to have time to look through this room when the battle when initiative order concludes.
All right.
But yeah, we'll say you start looking around.
Sweet.
Yek is running 10, 20, 30. You still have your movement, right, Lance?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't gone yet.
But you still have your 70 feet, though, right?
Yeah, it's good for an hour.
Okay, good. I'd feel bad if he was just running away. I mean, he could actually just run away, but... okay, so that's his action. He is running, flailing his arms in fear and panic. Gerald, you're up. Gerald.
I am going to run past him, since I have 10 feet of extra movement, and I am going to position myself very carefully so I can stick out an invisible leg and trip him.
We'd love to
And
see
so when he
it.
trips and eats shit, and the circlet goes flying, I am going to go and grab the circlet. Either if it's still stuck to his head or if it goes flying.
What do you think? I'm thinking sleight of hand with advantage for Gerald, and then acrobatics for this other guy. Hmm?
I mean, it's invisible. It's an invisible leg that he's gonna run into
I'd say-
headlong. He's gonna eat shit. Period.
I would say that there is no roll for Gerald because he's just positioning a thing, and it would cause a roll for the other guy. But I might give disadvantage on the other guy since he actually. It's not like a.
I agree.
Oh, I see this thing.
I was just trying to think if it should be a contested roll or if it should just be. Yeah, I'm gonna do.
And I would like to see a dude who can dodge an invisible object.
It's not necessarily
Invisible
a
obstacle.
dodge. It's a catch them.
It's what happens afterwards.
He trips. He smack.
I'll say he trips. That was a 12. Versus your
Solid.
well-positioned foot. And your intent was to trip him in such a way that the circlet flies off.
Went flying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You imagine like Gerald is like doing all the math in his head. Like think about the scene from The Hangover, right, where all the numbers are going past, and he's like calculating exactly the angle of his properly positioned foot in order to get the maximum. Is it parallel trajectory? Circles the length and bounce 3 times, and I'll pick it up that.
I thought you were gonna do it like Sherlock, you know, the one with Robert Downey Jr., where he like pre-does the whole fight in his head. He's got the whole angle.
Leg to kneecap. Yes.
Leg to kneecap. He falls. Quick, punch behind the ear. Grab circlet. Fought on his face.
Okay.
Recovery 10 minutes.
I'm gonna exit the
Psychological
I'm gonna exit the combat order now. So Greyborn, your familiar is following. Suddenly and inexplicably, this individual trips and goes flying. A golden circlet falls off his head, and he immediately turns into a regular ass goblin. He's touching his face. I'm ugly now. I was so beautiful. You're grabbing the circlet, invisible guy, Lance.
You.
That was the plan, yeah.
That was the plan. Lance, you have the circlet.
And he might be able to get to it first, but
Logically, if I saw the circlet flying, not knowing Lance is invisible, I'd go reach for it. So I feel like we're both going to be like holding onto it, floating forward.
Two
the
invisible
circlet's
forces.
gonna be like just like.
Okay, so this goblin is just gonna He's gonna just run. He's running for his life. He's gonna scramble. Lance, as you grab the circlet, you do feel another presence trying to yank it from you. Likewise, Greyborn, this floating circlet appears to have a mind of its own. Do with that what you may.
I'm gonna start. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
walk through
in
my
my hand and I'm still chasing.
At this point, it feels like it's an animated object to both of you.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna talk through my imp, and I'm going to say, "Damn you! You will obey me."
Gerald, you took that as an insult
The
directed to
circlet,
you.
But Lance would think the circlet is speaking to him.
Yes, Lance. You think the circlet is trying to curse you, potentially. Wait,
You hear Greyborn's voice come.
I'm gonna hear Greyborn's voice, and I'm like, I want to turn uninvisible, look back at the circle, and it's like, you're bloody mad if you think that, and I'm gonna keep running, and I'm gonna fire a firebolt at the running goblin.
Oh my god, he didn't even do anything to you guys. You guys are fucking rude.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
I'll allow it. I mean, make an attack roll.
Bugbears on us. That's what he did.
Jesus.
Oh, that is a
Nice.
Magic. Fuck. 25 to hit. No, 26 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. You guys are so racist. Please roll damage.
2d10. Come on, Lance.
13 damage?
I'm just gonna. I don't want to drag this out. He's dead.
He's dead.
Yay!
I gave the other goblins 10 hit points, so.
I mean, 13 damage. That would do.
I started mine because I did the calculation of, you know what? He's already in there fighting. We're going to be going in there and fighting. They didn't like that fighting. I'm going to have to fight these goblins anyway. I might as well just start it.
I didn't expect that to be such a massacre.
Just like, this looks like an opportunity to add to my count. Tick, tick, tick.
I just thought I'm running all this distance. It'd be really cool if I just kicked him at the end, you know?
Oh my
I
gosh.
just needed to break 10 in one hit, and I
This
did.
is still now visible, Gerald, still yanking on the circle, being like, "Can you take this is mine?"
The imp is gonna turn uninvisible, but again, I'm talking through him and be like, "Oh, that's where you've been, you little," and I'll let go.
He's naked. The dwarf is naked too. Nice.
Ew.
Is he naked? Wait. Yeah.
Is he?
Hold on a minute.
13 damage. If the goblins had 10 hit points, he's very dead.
Yeah. Oh no, he's still clad. He says he's clad in armor. So we're gonna flash back to Doozy.
I'm letting him do his thing.
So-
I'm going looking through.
Gerald and Greyborn, you guys are you're playing out that scene. That frees up.
Wait, is he still alive?
Hmm. Who?
No, he's dead.
No, he did.
He's still alive. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
The three of you watch as Howlith just chokes the life out of this dwarf. Doozy, you said you wanted to inspect the room, right?
Yeah, the north side at least. The north side first, like all the sleeping stuff. See if there's anything.
Yeah.
No, there is another room, however, to the north of this. No, there is. Fuck, it says. Okay.
Oh.
You're inspecting the north of the room. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just pillows.
Just a bunch of pillows.
Yeah.
I'll grab a pillow. And I'll call to Halith. I'll be like, Halith, will this help? And I try to toss it to him.
Oh, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Yeah. It's described as a mound of cushions at the north end of the room. There's a half-eaten apple. It appears that several goblins have been using these moldy cushions for luxury furniture.
Ah.
So you're gonna offer Howlith a pillow to strangle him with.
Yeah.
Howlith takes the pillow. Dwarf. He is now pinning him to the wall. I'm not gonna get too into the murder porn, but Dwarf's dead. Only one remains.
You know where this one is?
So are you guys done in this room?
Look at that goblin that I hit into the bell. I kicked him all the way across the room. It was great.
Incredible.
I was pretty badass.
It was nice.
Yeah, so in this room you have 2 dead goblins, 4 dead bugbears, and a shaved dwarf clad in leather armor.
Who's also dead.
Yes.
Anything worth inspecting? Do you think?
You can tell me what you want to inspect. You inspected the north end of the room so far.
I'm just. My thinking is, they were torturing this guy. He wouldn't have anything on him, but I still kind of want to inspect him anyway.
Would you like? Okay, yeah. Make.
Just like a.
I believe that's investigation to see if the dwarf has anything.
I doubt he does, but just to be sure. That is a 20. Not nat, just 20.
He doesn't appear to have anything, however, as you... I shit you not, this is what it says in the book. Tucked between his butt cheeks is a map to hide from his captors.
The place is ending. You're running out of, storage spots.
Yeah, Doozy, you can hang on.
Butt map.
I inspected thoroughly.
Hmm.
I don't want to know what spot X marks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, he doesn't know.
Are you taking the map or no?
Greyborn doesn't know. Hey, I'll hand it to him. He can...
I assume like Ashtar and Gerald come in the room just as like he's pulling that map out. Like, what the heck is going on?
What the? Do you guys want to check any of the other bodies?
Map.
Not like that.
Yeah,
Map.
I'm scared too.
So if you each check a bugbear
I'll look
body,
through some of the
each bugbear carries a pouch containing 15 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
Cool.
But do they have a
I'm,
map though? No.
You have a map. Yeah. Are you reading them? Wait, what are we? Sorry, did I miss
I'll
something?
look at the map. It was only tucked in his butt. It wasn't inside fully,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was just full. It says folded up, so nothing
Okay.
pornographic.
So.
Oh my god. It appears to be a map of another level of this dungeon. Inscribed on the map is level 3. And
Hey!
The-
What was the level that we were told that Hal Alith was going to give us a map to? What level was
Level
that
3.
yes. So this is also level 3. It's called the Sargouth level. And I do believe that you might be right.
Haleth promised the level 3 map.
Where the hell? Where you can go find that other fucker on his own?
for? Yeah.
We already got a map.
Damn it.
Like, open that up. Well, you're on your own.
Comet.
Can I just say though, props to Doozy for thoroughly investigating that dwarf.
If the character's pulling
Real
up,
thorough.
he shows them the
Very
thing.
thorough.
Something was telling me.
Oh my god, yeah. So Haleth was
deity
also
above.
offering you a map of level 3.
Bro, yes.
Sorry, what was that, John?
Haleth was also offering you a map of level 3.
So are we breaking up with Haleth?
Oh, we don't need the fucker anymore.
I do kind of like him though. That's a thing.
How is this conversation going?
You're the only one who knows that it's a map of level 3.
I know. I tuck it away for now.
Where are you tucking it?
I tuck it in my armor. I got chainmail on.
It's part of your armor.
It's gonna
Huh?
smell like dwarven butt now.
I don't know. I'm not being discreet about it. You guys can ask me what it is.
Do I see him tuck this into his armor?
Do you?
I'm not being.
He said he's not being discreet about it. He's like, ooh, a butt map. Like, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't say it out loud. I'm just like, oh, okay, and I just take it.
This is normal.
Okay. I won't say anything yet.
You guys give yourself some gold pieces for the. So there's each bugbear is giving you yield 25 gold pieces per bugbear killed. So there's 8 total. You guys can split that up however you want.
I'm grabbing the 4 pouches that are there. I'm throwing one at Augustus. I'm throwing 2 at Doozy.
Oh,
Actually, I'm gonna throw one at Doozy, and then the second one, I'm like, trade you for that paper.
Oh.
it's just a map. Okay, I take it.
Hey, Halith,
Yes.
got anything else that you want to trade for our services? Because we apparently don't need you anymore.
Let me see that.
Put that in my bag.
Mine's the authentic one.
Oh, it's the authentic one. You know yours is authentic.
You wouldn't
What's
believe.
different?
Do you want to compare maps?
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
You're gonna pull out the maps, and they're wholly different.
Huh. He knows yours is right.
Because that lying dwarf would do anything to send an incorrect map. I don't know.
I don't know. He seemed to have been following it and put it. Where did you find this, Doozy?
It was in his butt.
Desperate act
It was in
to
his
hide a
buttocks.
Haleth is gonna be convinced whatever you say that his map is correct and yours isn't. Do with that what you will.
DM, may I check the bodies of all the merchants that I?
Oh Jesus Christ! Yes.
They were
Merch.
incinerated.
Merch is a strong
in the
word.
fire.
I'm going to say
That was
had
me.
confrontations with.
What was the Star Wars line, like aggressive negotiations?
Aggressive negotiation.
To aggressive negotiation.
Aggressive disagreements. Yeah, so you find if you search the whole pile of charred bodies, you're gonna get about 250 silver pieces.
Silver. The bugbears had more than the merchants.
Yeah, somebody was paying them to be
Fucking
bodyguards.
goblins. I doubt they have any money.
Oh, that's annoying. Alright,
Yek was the goblin that ran away, and he had employed the bugbears as guards. Otherwise, they were merchants. You could probably search the goblin guards and probably get like 5 gold pieces from each of them, so that would be 5 times 8 for the party. Until I'm not super concerned. So you're pretty much, I mean, yeah, everything's dead here. There's this room to the northeast that I don't think anybody's looked at yet, and there's this room here. Other than that, oh, and an exit, and the exit to the south. Haleth wants to go south, but I'm gonna let you guys do whatever you want.
Haleth question, how do you know the direction to go?
I can just sense their presence.
Cool.
The presence of those who wronged me. And I will have my vengeance.
You've
I know
mentioned
that.
that. I'd like to turn to
Gerald trotting back into the room because he was way over on that far section chasing the other goblin, or was a goblin, was actually a goblin.
So you're
trotting in like sort of.
okay.
I wasn't really. I'm gonna trot back to the party or whatever because I'm visible now. Sort of wheezing is like, I got it. Like hold up the circlet. I got it, and he's dead. So that's one for me, right? I get a check mark.
You're catching on. Hey, you're not entirely boring. Good job. What'd you find?
Can I investigate the circlet or like sort of examine the circlet?
Yeah. Are you gonna make an Arcana check? Well, you know it's magical. You would need to identify it or do something else. I haven't been through this before.
Usually identifying it, you can do it with a high enough Arcana check sometimes.
Oh, I lost my dice. Fuck.
Here, borrow this
Got
one.
it.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Arcana. Oh, that was pretty good. Arcana 22.
Woo!
Yeah. What is it?
Well, when he took it off, he turned from a handsome person into a goblin.
Okay, can I put it on my head?
You may. You do need to attune to it. How long
You
does
need to attune to it.
how long does attuning take? Yeah.
Short
It
rest.
takes an hour.
Okay, so you can kind of feel a tingle as you put it on. You feel pretty with your fancy
Oh,
circlet.
so pretty.
It's like, well, don't know exactly, but he took it off and he got really ugly really quickly. So it's got something to do with that. It is magic, 'cause it tingles a bit. It's sort of nice. Maybe if I've got a few minutes, I can look at it and sort of figure that out. But anyway, the pretty bloke up at the front of the room, he's dead now.
So funny. Oh, okay.
He was really pretty, and then he became really ugly, and I killed him.
So there's two.
Sounds about right. Fair.
So what do you guys want
I
to do?
approve of this action.
Sorry, I keep interrupting Aislinn.
That we go check out the northeast chamber. It was right next to this princely guy's throne.
I also
Up and
need
to the
to.
right.
It's
Up
top
and to the right. This is
Just a
Yex.
quick look before we leave, because we're leaving for sure.
What's
Haleth
Palace
is-
doing? We go
is like,
north.
I'll wait here
You-
in case something happens.
Yeah.
Haleth, I just try to generally play him like he just doesn't. I don't want him to be central to the story versus you guys, but I try to play him like he's really single-minded in wanting revenge.
Yeah.
On the door is labeled in very crude writing, Yex Treasure Room.
Okay.
The E's are like
Can we-
backwards. Yes.
Yeah, but they're goblins. Their treasures are like buttons.
But they sometimes have gold pieces.
You first
What
notice.
if
They just
Oh, I can't believe I actually put this in here. The first thing you notice is a gruesome diorama featuring the stuffed corpses of a beholder and 6 goblins, all of them in battle poses and adorned with costume jewelry.
Ew.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Next. No, I'm kidding.
To the south, an ivory chessboard on a low stone table. Only the finest things for Yek. The tall.
All the pieces
Furthermore,
there are missing pieces.
in the southeast corner, you notice a 9-foot tall, 3-foot wide framed painting of Yek, depicting him in his regal human form, standing proudly with his golden circlet on his brow.
Can I take the painting off? Is there anything behind it?
I don't want to bind you up. Easy enough, you can take the painting off. You now have a painting of a very attractive human.
No, but was there like a safe or anything behind the painting? That's what I was trying to check.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna chuck the painting aside. I don't care.
There's a large, hefty, iron-banded wooden barrel with iron rings for handles. It is empty. Oh,
Oh.
Tiab.
Yes.
Characters who loot the diorama. So no. The painting of Yek has no real value, though a clever character can sell it for 50 gold pieces by convincing a naive buyer that the painting depicts a figure of historical importance.
Actually, I do have high deception.
John.
So there are a couple objects in the room. What's up?
Are all the chess pieces there? Sorry, it's hard with Discord. Sometimes it cuts us off when we're
Oh,
talking.
I'm sorry. Make an investigation check.
Okay, I just wanted to see if all the ivory pieces were actually there, or if it was just the board and some random scattered.
Oh, that was for you, Lance?
Yeah, 18.
Okay. Not only are all the pieces there, you figure you might be able to sell this for 25 gold pieces.
So I would like to collect all of the chess pieces.
Okay.
Get the board too. I want to play.
The board is a chunk of ivory. It's probably really heavy for a gnome.
Oh, you don't have a bag of holding
Hey,
or
if you
anything,
want to
huh?
carry it, go for it.
Yeah, it's up to you guys.
How heavy is the board?
Considering that I don't want to hold it, pretty heavy.
It's significant. It probably weighs a few pounds.
Ugh, never. Oh,
You could
you-
probably. I'll let you. You can take if you take the pieces. You can sell them for 25 gold pieces.
I didn't want to sell them. I wanted to keep them.
Oh, you can keep the pieces. The board might be
He
bulky.
just likes.
All right, never mind. Can you go back to explaining the diorama, please?
Oh, so it's got several pieces of costume jewelry. Would you like to inspect?
Yes. Or can Lance inspect? He's much better at inspecting than I am.
That's fine.
Can you inspect the diorama?
I would be happy to inspect the diorama because it looks interesting. I will inspect that diorama very carefully with a 2.
Well, wait, can I give him advantage because I was helping?
You said you wanted Lance to inspect it. Oh god.
Hang on, I haven't said plus. I got plus.
You 2 plus.
Do I get advantage?
Why would you? Because he's helping you. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Why not?
Oh, it's fine if I don't. I was
No,
curious.
you do. Lance, you do. Stop talking and roll better.
Stop talking while the DM's in a good mood.
That would be
He said yes. Don't make him change his mind.
23.
Okay. You actually these costume jewelries are kind of convincing. Although they're not like diamond, they aren't totally worthless and could be valued at 1 gold piece each. There are 15 pieces total. So,
Is there anything about the diorama that's interesting? Or like tricky or seems incomplete or anything like that?
Gerald would like to sketch the diorama in his notebook.
you can make like a history check.
I'm good at those.
I think that was for
Oh,
T. This was asking. So. It's weird.
never mind.
Okay. Oof. Can it be Lance and not T?
It's you. You're the one. You're the one who asked.
Yeah, unfortunate. I got a 7.
This is just disgusting. It's why would somebody stuff?
Oh, hold on. I have a class ability and we're coming close. For any ability check, I can add a D10 to it.
17.
Well, I can add a D10 if you're gonna be.
Oh, you're gonna add a D10 up to a D10. My bad. Yep. Okay.
Oh my god, are you? All right, it's 10 total.
From what you know about goblins, this is just some weird, like, these are clearly Yex chambers, and these are things that are invaluable to him. Why he would find a diorama of several stuffed corpses to be entertaining goblins, I guess.
Goblins, I guess.
There's there's a wooden chest also that's clearly pictured on the map here.
I'll open the chest.
Wait, inspect
We're
it.
busy with
Inspect
the
it first.
Yes, I'm gonna check and see if like locks, traps, anything before I try to open it.
He's like, that's 1 die, that's 2 die.
When the DM turns his dice, just
what I see because I rolled a 7.
Oh god.
it doesn't appear to be. It's even unlocked. You can just open it.
Cool. I just no, it's fine.
All of a sudden, an earth-shattering explosion.
Inside this chest is 2,000 silver pieces. It's just filled with silver pieces. These must be the market tithings.
Kind of cheap. No.
Hey guys, I found like scoop.
It's free.
1,000 silver pieces in here.
Okay, no one's gonna like.
No.
Oh, it wasn't.
Pieces of
100% was not going to be subtle.
Oh, there's only 1,000 silver pieces, and I jingle now.
Just
Nothing
like
else is-
Scrooge McDuck over here.
It's like, what do you mean? I only see 2 pieces. Everything else.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'd
she's
have.
not rolling a stealth check to do this.
It's a big, heavy chest full of silver pieces.
In other news, Doozy.
I mean, you're busy. You guys are looking at a diorama and chess. Doozy might notice.
Yeah,
me,
exactly.
Or
In other
Augustus
news,
might.
yeah, Doozy and Triss now jingle quite loudly.
Yeah, I think you would need a couple people to carry. I'd probably like 1,000 pieces is a lot for one person to carry. I'd imagine.
I don't know. I have 18 strength. I think I can get all this.
Just jingle as you walk through the dungeon now. Oh my gosh.
Bingo, dude.
Get in the Christmas spirit.
Bad guys are on.
Oh no.
It's up to you if you want to carry a big ass sack of silver pieces.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
you could
good.
probably split it among the party reasonably, but one person it might be a little heavy.
So I just carry the chest, guys.
I mean, what's 1,000 quarters?
Actually, because I was just out of curiosity, I looked it up. So a silver dollar weighs 26 grams, and there's 2,000 of them. So 1,000 of them is 26,000 grams. So 2,000 is 52,000 grams, which is 52 kilograms. So that's 120 pounds of silver.
Oh,
Okay, I was just starting to do the math over
easily
here.
squat that much. I got this.
He's like got this big old sack. Like,
I have a strength score of 10.
Mine is of 18. I got this, guys.
yeah, dude, I got this. 100 sack of silver. All right, guys, let's go.
Staff?
I assume Augustus is like, and I have an 8 score. Just put wheels in the bottom of the chest. And
I mean,
drag it.
You could probably each carry a couple hundred.
So
I don't know.
smart.
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Do we
We'll do.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab as many as my tiny gnome frame can carry.
Yeah, so 2,000 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us
It's
is
400 gold or 400 silver pieces
Cool.
per person.
everybody gets 400 silver pieces.
Nice.
You now each have 10 pounds of silver.
Which is fine by me.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine splitting it. That's cool. I mean,
It's like I take off my ankle weights.
that's about. Do you want
Y'all
to?
remember that episode of Parks and Rec where he's like, I don't know how much money I have. I know how much my money weighs, though.
Do you want to make like a nature? Whatever, I'll allow it. With some time, you're able to fashion new silver piece ankle weights.
It's just-
Got
it.
Gerald,
Is
do
there
you, so do you guys want to take a? What do you guys want to do?
I just want to see what's in that gigantic barrel at the top of the room.
It's empty.
Oh,
Sorry, it's almost empty.
I'm gonna take a sec and be like, my weak ass self. Hey, Doozy.
Lance, you turn the knob and some liquid does come out.
I didn't catch that. What?
Lance, Gerald, some liquid does come out of the barrel. It's definitely not full though.
Sorry, Ashton, you
comes
started
out?
talking, and then John talked over that, so I'd lost it completely.
can I sniff it?
Yeah, make a was that nature?
Sure. 16?
Not bad.
Solid roll.
This smells like the worst grog you have ever smelled. But it is
I'm just
grog.
gonna sort of like.
That's probably smart.
Like some chunks come out.
Think around the state. See?
Just imagine this is the treasure room of Yek the Powerful, who lies dead in the next room. Full of all of he had achieved so much, Lance. You took it away from him with one firebolt or whatever.
Firebolt, one cantrip.
These are the riches of a goblin king.
I almost feel bad.
I don't.
You're like almost. You basically cleared the room at this point.
Sweet. All right, shall we get going?
I want to take a rest. Did we take a long rest yet?
We haven't taken a long rest in a while.
A really
I am
long time.
out of spells.
Yeah,
I
I can no longer heal myself. So
This room has a door.
This room has a
How
door.
many-
The other room has a door. There's some nice moldy cushions you could sleep on.
think I'd rather sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
You want to make camp in here?
what about all the moldy pillows in the other room?
I was like, I think I'd rather sleep on the floor than on the moldy goblin pillows.
Might be
I have a bedroll. I don't need no
They
goblin
smell
pillow.
of goblin.
We're already gonna be smelling of goblin on this floor anyway.
Also,
John,
there's
I have a
dead
question.
bugbears in that room.
This is true. There are
Yep.
corpses in that room. It
We can
smells
clear them out. I'll clear them out.
You guys, the smells probably are pretty soaked in. You've been tangling with these goblins. You're covered in their viscera.
Yeah. I'm not.
Tiab, what's up?
The prestidigitation is supposed to soil or clean something entirely.
Yes.
Could I clean the pillows and
You-
make them?
you could.
Goblin?
You could. Well, while you guys are arguing over who smells,
I don't want to tell this to anyone. I am just going to, by myself, go get like 3 pillows, completely clean them, and come back and go to sleep.
well,
Rude.
so yeah, while everybody's arguing over who smells worst, Greyborn walks in with 3 sparkling clean pillows and begins to make camp.
See, look, some of them aren't that bad. Let's go get some pillows.
Where did you get these nice smelling things? That smells like lavender. That is lovely.
Oh, that was
What
mixed
the
in.
hell?
I'm sure you guys will be able to find some.
These
Yeah,
smell
let's-
drier, fresh, like
Try-
even a
They're
little warm to the
warm
warm to the touch. Yeah.
I can't actually warm them. That's actually a true fact. Prestidigitation does let me warm things.
Gerald's just gonna walk over and like grab a pillow and like glare and like walk back.
No,
and
I
just
don't let him
sit
grab
with
the pillow. There's a fee. You get your own pillows.
I'm going out, and while this is happening, I'm going out and getting a pillow.
And I'm going to fight him for a pillow.
You have a. Oh my god, are you really gonna do this?
Just one pillow, the nicest one there, so that way, like.
Okay, Doozy, you now have a slightly less moldy than the other pillows.
I don't care.
I
take
think
it.
this is going to be a contested strength check as you
I
tug
have
of
a
war
strength
over a pillow. This is for Greyborn and Gerald.
Can Rex the imp help me pull it away from, or like pull on Gerald's ear while I'm pulling on the pillow?
You can add Rex's strength modifier to your roll. I will allow
Rex
that.
doesn't have the strength modifier. I just want Rex to pull on Gerald's ear while I'm pulling on the pillow.
You can flavor it like that. This is getting complicated for a tug of war.
Fair enough. Hold on, let me get a d20 out.
Add like +1 to your roll because Rex is helping.
Thank you. You win.
What is it, 2?
Gerald just snatches this pillow from you, petulantly stepping away to make his bedroll. just
Can
like
I
that.
cast prestidigitation to make it soiled again?
You absolutely can. Is prestidigitation touch?
No, it doesn't say touch.
Yeah.
I can just soil something.
Gerald, the pillow. You suddenly realize you're now clutching a soggy, moldy pillow.
As I set up, I'm like, did you just wet that pillow?
Just like with the soggy, moldy pillow, leave it with him.
You're gonna throw it back at him. Okay.
I'm gonna clean it again and go back to sleep.
Yeah, but the soggy, moldy pillow hit you in the face before you cleaned it.
No, I know. I catch.
But he's just like, how are you? You know, you're like, and cleans himself off in front of you. You might surmise at this point that he has prestidigitation, and he has been using that.
Greyborn, you can clean. We all stink. If you want to be in the room with all of us stinking, go for it. Or you could.
Now that you're
magically-
clean again, Greyborn. Oh, sorry.
Has anyone even asked me?
I
You could
am
think-
asking. As nice as I ask anything.
I just
I'll
want to say
give
I'm
you
passed out asleep at this point.
Greyborn, now that you're clean, you do notice that it's the smell again.
Okay. I will go and get a pillow for everyone, and I will clean everyone and their pillow.
This is a goblin hideout,
Okay,
so
the next thing I was gonna say is Gerald is gonna set your pillows on fire.
I got you a pillow, you jackass.
this
Well, now you
dungeon,
got me a
man.
pillow before. You took it away.
You stole it from me.
You didn't share.
Name one time you've shared. All right.
Relevant.
Oh, Sincere question, DM. Has Lance attuned to the circlet yet?
You guys are taking a long rest?
Yes.
Okay. Gerald, are you going to wear the circlet and attune to it while you rest?
I would like to. Well, I'm going to do a couple things. I want to return to the circlet, and then I'm going to do some infusions because infusions are done over a long rest.
Okay, yeah, you guys get some downtime. This is a pretty quiet. I mean, you literally killed everybody that comes here, and any goblins that would be coming here would enter to find a pile of dead bodies. So
Yep. And Haleth out down
glaring,
there
standing at the top of this pile of dead goblin bodies, just glaring at anybody that comes in. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my head out like, hey Haleth, not all of us can heal immediately and aren't walking zombies. We're gonna take a nap.
Sure.
Welcome to come in. You can also stay out there and glower. That's up to you.
Gerald's going to poke his head out underneath. And he's just like, we've got pillows!
Hallis like, I will patrol.
Cool. Sounds useful.
I just want to say I've been asleep this whole time at this point.
Oh gosh.
I will have cleaned Doozy's pillow as he's passed out, so he's gonna wake up to a lovely lavender scented pillow.
In my dreams, I'm just like, oh, we came from the swamp to a lavender field. How nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very peaceful sleep in this now cleaned and, this is probably the cleanest things have been in this dungeon. Thanks, Grey Ward.
As an elf, I the 4 hours versus 8 hours. I'm going to spend the first 4 hours I'll sleep, I'll be in trance. And actually, I'm going to spend the second 4 hours just out with Haleth, kind of like shooting the shit and getting his story.
Okay.
You don't have to narrate that right now.
RP, 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 RP.
We can make some stuff up for later. I mean, he was a cleric, right? He led a pretty pious life till he got tangled up with the fine fellows of Daggerford, which was his previous adventuring party. Who, there's, so he's gonna tell you their names.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. The main points are gonna be okay. Since he's a cleric, what god? I'd want to know a little bit about like where he's from, sort of thing.
Do you want to generate that offline?
Yeah,
I'm fine giving a little.
I'll generate that offline.
So
he's most interested in, like best kill.
So he explains, the fine fellows were Copper Stormforge, a dwarven thief who valued gold above all. He had been captured and imprisoned. Rex, the Hammer, the human warrior. Rex was the real troublemaker, right? Rex was kind of the leader who kind of inspired everybody to do these terrible things. Was a human warrior, seeks fortune and glory. He doesn't care who he steps on to achieve it. This is the one that was tangled with the Mesoloth. The third is a human priest of Shar named Midna Tauberth. She's fiercely independent. She thinks she can do everything herself. He feels that she is taking refuge somewhere on this level with what happened to the rest of her party. The rest of you awake 8 hours later.
There's only a few times I regret playing like a really nice character, because if I wasn't, I'm gonna play a what-if scenario here. I also have prestidigitation, and halfway through the sleep, I would have cast it on Gerald's pillow, making it just the nastiest thing.
Gerald, do you have a bedroll?
Like,
oh God, do you have a bedroll, Gerald?
My pillow.
Or is it just the pillow?
No, that's what I would have done if I was playing a jackass.
Okay, I mean you can.
They had a little tough earlier, so I was like, let them fight. No, I'm not gonna.
Because then you would have gone.
I've been nicer to you than anyone else has.
I've been nice to him.
Oh no.
I am
Tolerated. He did some stuff.
I mean, that's better
if
than
I
I
was
do
playing
to
a jackass.
Augustus, do you want to wake
pretty
up
cool.
before everybody else and prank him?
Sorry?
Do you want to wake up before everybody else and prank him?
No, not like that. No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mess with people.
Okay.
It's just gonna be an evil thought that crosses my mind, like,
It's like, oh,
And then you
back
go
in
back
my
to
day.
yeah, go back to sleep with like warm feelings, like.
You all awaken after a peaceful sleep.
I'm holding my pillow because I fell asleep to it not washed, and now it's washed. I'm like, oh, this feels soft.
Doozy, Greyborn,
How
and
did I-
Augustus, what is your passive perception?
Oh gosh, that's a 14.
For Doozy?
Yes.
Gerald, I have you as 15. Augustus, yours is 12.
Augustus.
Okay. And Greyborn, what's yours?
11. I'm not wise. I'm just charming.
Doozy, you awaken first. Gerald is missing. Instead, you see a very attractive, even beautiful human of average height and weight sleeping where Gerald was last night.
Does he look anything like the picture?
Oh yeah, dashing.
I go over.
The rest of you awaken as well, but Doozy notices first.
And I just like slap him a little bit, not hard, just like see how real this is, you know?
Gerald, you are awakened with a half-orc slap to the face.
Do you mind?
Gerald?
Do I still sound like me, or do I sound
Oh yeah,
like...
yeah, you sound like you.
Like, what was that for?
You look different.
And I sort of look down on the ground and was like, oh, dashing, I hope.
Gerald, you're now like 6 feet tall. The
That is
the
not
model
average height.
of a
Hold on.
oh,
Full stop.
so we'll do wait. Okay, you're much taller than you were. Let's what 5'6", something like that, 5'8", I don't know. And you are now just your body's been replaced with you're just a dashing human. You have golden or hazel locks flowing from your head, a very dashing mustache.
Is he actually human, or is he?
Like, if we pinch him, is it his real skin, or is it like when you do mask
Like-
him anything?
Oops.
Yes.
This is described as a transformation.
Oh,
Transformation.
human.
Can he see any?
Can you see?
Hold up. Oh wow, there's an opportunity for for some DM fuckery here. Hang on.
What can you see, Gerald?
Yeah, do I lose my dark vision?
You physically look. You have the body of a teenager. Let's roll gender.
Oh.
Yep, no Y chromosome. You are now female.
Hey. That's even more confusing when I see it.
Caucasian, and yeah, I'm gonna give you. You're keeping your voice because that's funny, and yeah, you have these flowing hazel locks, maybe with some highlights in them, just a little, you know, like you just went to the hair salon.
Very pretty.
Yes, you're
Gerald,
very pretty.
do you feel pretty?
It says
Like the gnome capability.
it says the object chooses what you look like, but you're incredibly pretty, no matter what you look like.
I think.
Yeah, this is the circlet of human perfection, and I'll let you guys run with it.
So that like completely. I still stab him in the face. I'm just like,
Really pretty girl.
what?
Doing like, I'm kind of sort of bored. It was like,
It's obviously Gerald's voice.
any chance at all. So I'm gonna sort of flip my hair or whatever and lay back down.
I'm gonna
Oh, so yeah, you and Halith.
gonna walk back in and just like see that, and a little more subtly. I'm assuming you've tried to go back to sleep now.
I'm
Like
sort of
lying
like
back
laying
down.
back down, like.
I'm just gonna lay the rapier right here, and then look at everyone else like, I was gone for 4 hours. What happened?
Gerald.
Oh, every time I wake up,
We were all asleep. How did this? Like nothing came in and out. What the fuck?
I just want to like look up or whatever, and in pure Gerald voice, because it still has Gerald voice, like, I'm sexy now, that's what.
I've never been tempted more.
Just want to like drink it in. Oh, come on, even you would go the other way for things.
It says that's not my way, but like the voice is killing me. Normally that would be but
so you like
there's
so you just like the silent type?
There's a lot of confusion happening right. I don't like this.
How did you end up like this?
Oh, we finally hit Lance with the gender bender.
Nope, and I just walk out. Entirely out. Just like, nope.
Sort of like, I'm gonna go through, I'm awake now, I'm sort of stand up looking, just like, I look good.
Do I wake up now just as Lance is like literally feeling himself up, like, ooh?
Oh yeah, you're all awake. Yeah.
Just sort of look around the room and be like, I don't know about you all, but I'd do me.
That makes you the only one, and I'm gonna get up and leave.
Any reaction?
Only be able to.
Any reaction from Augustus?
Just is gonna see that, kind of like understand what's going on, like kind of just stare back at the ceiling, like every time I go to sleep and wake up, someone new appears.
Lance, take an inspiration die for being for going with this.
Every time. Who am I gonna meet tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, he's ravishing. I mean, I would probably go with more of like the kind of dark, mysterious beauty.
So not Scarlett Johannson?
Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good one. Brunette.
Please cast who he looks like.
Scarlett Johannson
100%.
for flavor, exactly. Brunette Scarlett Johannson.
100%. Triss.
But with Gerald voice.
Yeah. Triss had a very confused look, but weirdly bright red as she left.
Oh my.
Oh, we know what.
He's confused.
Oh.
But
Oh no.
It was silent like that. Smile, sort of like,
on one hand, Gerald annoys the shit out of you. On the other hand, he's now incredibly pretty. Like
This is it's gonna test the toleration.
he's like steal your boyfriend pretty. Do you think I
Triss is
should?
really confused.
Do you think I should roll like just a random celebrity?
training for it, and be like, oh, I'm so keeping this.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we should roll a random celebrity whenever he uses it.
That'd be funny. Every single time it's like a different beautiful woman.
Yeah, I'll just let the party pick, just to keep it maniacal.
Would it be after every short or long
Is it
rest?
always a woman?
I think it's every time he puts it on. No, everything. The circlet. I will read this. I will read the flavor. The circlet transforms the attuned wearer into an attractive human of average height and weight. The circlet chooses the physical characteristics of the form, such as age, gender, skin color, hair color, and voice. Except I think we're just going to leave the voice part out because that's funny.
It is funny.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's more, it's funny that way.
Gerald.
Hello.
It specifies an attractive human. So, except for size, the wearer's statistics and racial traits don't change. Okay, so it's just visual. So you're still everything else is the same. I'm removing the circlet if it ends the effect.
Wait, so is it kind of like Mask of Many Faces? Like everything else is kind of like a figment, or is it like?
Yeah, it's like a disguise almost, or Mask of Many Faces. Yes.
Wait, is it a disguise? You said that she's because then this disguise would be 2 feet taller than her.
The circlet transforms the wearer into a human of average height and
I think
weight.
it's like a changeling.
It's sort of more like alter self.
Alter self.
Yeah. It's alter self, but random.
Oh, okay.
And you're really sexy.
Alter self, but the all you get to alter into is hot person.
Yeah, it says an attractive human of average height and weight.
Is cheerleader or jock?
Yeah. I mean, next time it could be Brett Favre. I mean, we don't know.
True.
Either football quarterback or cheerleader.
Or
Is this basically Gerald going through the dungeon like, whoa, whoa.
Sort of like I've got to walk down, the.
This is a new
Let's go.
and this is a new experience. Yeah. Oh man. However you want to do it, Lance, but this is probably a new experience for your gnome character. I mean, dude, it could be Denzel Washington. We could
This is like
blackface this.
All of like for now, he is all into this cardio. He's like practicing the walk and like the.
You just know. Yeah. Okay. Well, so.
what?
This is the first thing
Doomsday
that's
is
unnerving.
all kinds of confused right now.
So you might figure that
Chris had like a
Oh.
first sword, and that didn't freak her out. And like had to put bones on her fingers to play a piano. That didn't freak her out. Disaster lesbianing freaked her out. When it comes with Gerald voice.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know. Do you guys think it should be? Do you think it should be Gerald's voice or no? What do you guys think? This is new to me.
No, definitely Gerald.
Okay.
100%.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, no, it's got to be Gerald's voice.
If
That's
anything,
way
I want his
funnier.
voice to be like more predominant. Predominant?
Exactly. You know how good this looks on me. Have you seen these and that? This is fantastic.
I assume as he's saying that to Triss, like Augustus is walking out the door, but like, can't believe I'm saying it. I missed the fighting. I missed the.
Just like, make one more thing. I just need to
Please.
kill something now.
Point me in a direction of something I can stab. I have never needed
We can take off the circuit and then, you know.
We did that.
And then break it.
He said the hip hop. The hip.
Hip, 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 hop, you don't stop the record in a bang, bang, bang.
I love gender bending in our campaign. That's just the most fun.
I still think the best gender bending was in,
Now he's hot and sexy and curvy.
The brand one, that was pretty.
the brand gender bending was the best.
That was funny.
There was
Paired with the fact that Mike ended up in the brand body. Of all the people, Mike.
Yes. Okay, so these goblin bodies have probably started to stink more than usual.
Oh, yeah.
Can you cast prestidigitation on all this too? Okay.
That would be a lot. I'm just gonna cast it on us as we walk by to clear the air.
Greyborn's in front, keeping
Clean.
things cleaning. He's like a Roomba.
Lavender!
Anything of particular interest, like that catches the eye as we pass by these bodies?
Rotting corpses of the.
There was some arrows.
Yeah.
There's some things like arrows and rusted swords. You could replenish arrows. If you loot all of the bodies, they each have 15 silver pieces on them.
I'm thinking of looting the bodies.
Wait, John, I thought I already looted them yesterday.
Oh, you did. Yes. They've been picked clean. Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the bot. I'm gonna grab the arrows. Refresh. Could you not?
Refresh and restock.
Could you not? So yeah, there was only one. There's this one room, but that's pretty much the only area thing you haven't cleared out here. Discuss for a minute. I will be right back.
Hi.
What's up, love?
So, Gerald, do you get a new sexy name now that you have a new sexy form?
Should we still call you Jerry, or should we call you something else now?
Gerald? Jerry
What?
Dare?
What?
Is it now Sherry?
Sherry,
Instead of Gerald,
baby,
Sherry.
Sherry.
Ooh, Jer Bear. Aw, our little Jer Bear.
He's like, no, it's not Gerald, it's Gerald.
Gerald? Cherl or ALD? Gerald?
S-H.
Apparently, Siri thought I was talking to her. Sorry. Shut up! Sorry.
Sherry baby, Sherry. Sherry baby, Sherry baby. I don't know the song. That's all I know.
Random question for the two of you. Did either of you or both of you watch Archer?
Yes.
No. Sorry.
No?
I watch.
You did. Okay, at least one of you did. Just random thing that's somewhat unrelated, but it just reminded me of it because I called him Gerald. So
Gerald.
at work right now, we have 3 different versions of the same vehicle, robotic vehicle that we're building, and my project lead has decided to name them. He's a big fan of Archer, so we have Carol, Cheryl, and Charlene, and each subsequent version is going to be named a different version of Carol.
Outlaw
Love it.
country.
Oh my god, if anybody ever catches on to that. So let me see what's next really quick before we
Actually, Grant, are we out of names? No, we're not out of names.
No, we haven't used Charlene yet.
We have Cheryl. I thought the new one was Charlene.
Is that the-
Charlene,
Huh.
Charlene,
Is
Charlene.
that
The
a-
lightweight version.
I've always just heard it called the light version.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Charlene.
Oh
I'll talk
boy.
to Anthony. I'm pretty sure the new one is Charlene.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't looked at that project for a while, even though I'm tangentially attached. I've been working on the other assisting thing.
Ah, I'll ask Anthony because I think it's supposed to be Charlene.
All right. So what's next, folks?
Just a heads up, I gotta leave in like 15.
Okay.
I mean, it's getting kind of late. We're already. At
This is
8:30.
probably a good point. There's
Yeah.
something
We
kind of
just-
cool happens in the next hallway, but it doesn't have to happen this session.
Yeah.
John, actually, could we go and check out that one last room that we haven't looked in?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Yeah, the funny shape room.
You know what? Okay, so I will give this to Triss and Howleth because you did patrol last night. So
We spent 4 hours.
I feel like you
Open
would
at
have
4 hours.
had this interaction. It's not a super critical one. This is room 1C.
Wait.
For those of you playing along at home. As you enter this one room, you're kind of, probably clearing, making sure that the goblins have cleared out. You did discover that there was the stage they were building in the northwest was going to be an auction, a slave auction area.
Oh yeah, there were some goblins there, weren't there?
Yeah, I'm going to say that everybody vacated.
We were clearly too much for them.
Or just brutally murdered.
I mean, if we ran across them, me and Howlett would have taken care of
Yeah, you might have cleaned up. You might have gotten a couple scalps through the night. That's for sure. Okay, so 4 iron gibbets. Is it gibbets or gibbets, Lance? They're cages. This is a new word for me.
I actually don't. I don't know.
Okay,
it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with gibbets because I don't know. I have a feeling if it's like an English word. In one of these cages is a single wailing goblin.
Hmm.
Crying how?
Was there more to that sentence, or was that the end of it?
That was the end of the sentence. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna kneel down next to the goblin.
Excuse me. Do you have any food? Could you maybe let me out of this cage?
You didn't answer my question. What'd you do?
I got caught stealing food from my boss, Yek. and they put me in this cage.
Are you going to be part of that auction?
Now I am, I fear.
Well, today is your lucky day. We've canceled the auction.
And killed her.
And Yeza.
I'd be ever so
And
grateful.
everything.
I could even show you around this part of Undermountain. You know, there's these Xanathar Guild outposts everywhere. You probably are trying to get to
Uh-huh.
level 3.
I mean, yeah, that'd be ideal.
Her name is
Apparently
Glom.
you forgot. What is his name?
Her name is Glom.
Glom?
She's a female goblin. Named Glom. Gamma Lima October Mike.
What?
You do need to pick the lock on the cage with thieves' tools and a dex check.
It's golf.
I don't think I have thieves' tools, nor am I proficient in them.
I am.
Do you want to try to
Yeah,
break the lock?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take. Is there some like looking up at the? They had all sorts of tools and hammers and things.
Oh yeah,
making
it's all
mistakes.
nothing is fine as a thieves' kit.
Oh yeah, but to break it.
Oh yeah, you can find a hammer pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm looking for a hammer and a piece of metal to like.
Triss smash.
Yeah, just make an
I
attack.
can't do it. I'm gonna make Alex do it.
Just make an attack roll. It's a low DC.
That's a nat 20.
Yep, you just cleave the lock off. Glom is now freed. She just kind of like clings to your leg, like, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Uh,
I'm gonna just like awkwardly pat. So I'm gonna take like one of the like a bit of the ration. Like, there you go.
so
There's some food. I
over
don't
the-
know how to feed a. I'm like holding out like offering a treat to a dog.
yeah, it's a goblin. I mean, it's like a
Roughly similar.
sentient puppy.
Yeah,
So Glom,
I'm from the Underdark.
Glom does reveal to you she does know the general layout of this level of Undermountain. She knows the positions of the Xanathar Guild outposts, and she even knows the locations of the stairs leading down to level 3. She can she'll basically tell you what she, as far as she knows, what you're walking into.
All right. I'm gonna take out a piece of paper and have her like draw out as best she can and like leave a list so that I don't have to remember it.
Oh, we can kill you. We don't
She
need to
hands
figure
you
it
a
out.
drawing that has all the qualities of having been made by like a 4-year-old child.
That sounds about right. 'Cause I have a comprehensive.
It's like
list.
bad stuff, other bad stuff, question mark?
Is she coming along with us?
She's offered to come along with you as a guide. She's very grateful, apparently, is what the text says. You also offered her food. She hasn't eaten in 2 days, so she's gonna just she's like a resident here. She's just kind of hanging out. She's not necessarily bad. Like these merchant goblins, they're not necessarily like, other than the normal goblin kind of code of ethic. But you did do her a favor, so she's gonna respect that.
As we pass the dead goblins, I want to just like, before we get there, just kind of turn around and be like, trust me on this, and I'm gonna blindfold her as we go.
I just imagine, Mom.
I'm gonna like hold her up with her blindfolded, and we skip over all the dead goblins, and then put her down and take it off after we.
Oh no,
pass.
this is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna move out of this area. Haleth is still gonna insist that he finds and deals with his problem. You guys can, you have a map now. You can do whatever you want with that. You're not taking that light with you. Oh shit! Now I've gone and done it. You move here, move here, move here. This is quite a group.
I completely thought that Triss was going to like turn the little goblin, like hold her head, like look towards all the dead goblins, just like, don't betray us.
No,
That's where I thought that was going.
Cross-eyed.
Chris is actually not a dick. She's just abrasive.
Very.
Great.
She wouldn't murder a bunch of innocent merchant goblins.
So this is.
She grew up in the Underdark. She didn't have such predispositions based on the fact that they're goblins.
So she's taking you. She's gonna take you into this hallway. It does come to a cross. This is the cross hall. Pretty, isn't it? As you walk through this hall, this four-way intersection, there are frescoes depicting shield dwarves at work. The images move almost like a living fresco, and you can kind of see as these dwarves are rolling and stacking barrels on another wall, they're carving blocks of stone into fantastical and beautiful structures and archways and statues. On another wall, the dwarves drink from stone tankards and so forth. This just kind of depicts just a very merry way of existence in Undermountain. I think we get some of the lore of Undermountain. Okay. It was constructed by dwarves a long, long time ago, so this is kind of a relic from that past. To leave it on a cliff note, she's going to tell you there is a Xanathar watch post to the north hallway. There might be a back way in through some tunnels that have been dug. Also, she will tell you that Haleth's friend, you either need to go through the watch post or around the back of it to get to Midna Tauberth, who's the Haleth's final enemy. So, with that, I'm going to close the book. I feel like the dungeon pace is a little bit like stop and go because it's a technical like map and everything. I'll just say this, but oh my god, it's so fucking zany. Like the stupid shit that happens. Like
yeah, a map folded into the butt. That's very nice.
There was butt maps. There was gender bending goblin massacres. And that was just goddamn.
Really?
I knew we were gonna need a whole session. That went actually slicker than I thought, but I knew we needed a whole session to get through that freaking the market. That's why I stopped you guys last time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That was.
Thank you very much
whole...
for having me.
Thanks for joining, Tiav. I know you guys sign off. Okay, so before you sign off, let me say thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. This will be posted on YouTube so we can all share the laughs in the future. Love you guys, and don't forget to check out Dollar Store DM's store for wonderful custom dice.